maintain your concentration, or your Kekai will fail.
Don't distract me while I'm training, Grandpa!
I was informed by Madarao that you managed to bring down an Ayakashi. A job well done indeed, young man. However, the Hazama-style Kekai technique is the essence of simplicity and fortitude, form and function above all else. We take pride in our sheer effectiveness. Tell me, what do you do first when you find an Ayakashi?
I use Hoi to mark my target.
And then?
Use Joso to designate the location.
And to capture the Ayakashi next?
If it isn't dangerous, I let it go with Kai. If it is dangerous, I terminate it with Mets.
And last?
Open a portal to the other world with Tenkets and send it through so that it can't regenerate from its pieces.
Well done. Now listen to me. Defending the Karasumori site is the family profession. Don't you ever forget that, do you hear me? Get back to your training.
Well, that's stupid. Why do I have to take over the family business, huh?
Oh, by the way, I happened to find this paper that was inside your school backpack. It's a questionnaire for 3rd grade, classroom 4.
Huh?
Favorite subject, art. Favorite school food, coffee milk. For best summer vacation memory, you wrote, shooting fireworks with a good friend from my neighborhood. Since when do you have time to play at night? Don't tell me. This good neighborhood friend of yours is that Yukimura girl. You fool! Are you out of your mind? Out of all the people in the world to pick from, you choose to play with the spawn of Yukimura? How dare you! When is it going to sink into your thick skull that you are the true legitimate heir to this family?
I never asked to be the legitimate heir, you know.
You fool! It doesn't matter what you want, since you are the legitimate heir to the Hazama-style Kekai technique! Ooh. Can't change the fact that you've got it.
What is that supposed to mean? For all I care, I wish my brother was born with it.
You mustn't talk about Masamori that way.
But...
I said shut it! Legitimate heir job!
I hate my life.
You're crying again.
Huh? Tokine?
If you hate it so much, why don't you quit?
Shut up! I'm not crying!
You were whining, too.
No, I wasn't. You're not better than me just because you're older.
Hey, I don't care if you cry or not. Makes no difference to me.
Yeah, well, anyway, how about you? Aren't you sick and tired of having to train every day of your life?
Sick of it? No way. As a matter of fact, I'm proud of this profession. If Masamori was the heir, you would never hear him complain that way. And besides...
He's got nothing to do with this! Don't bring up my brother, understand? She's here again!
Tokine, how dare you speak with a male member of that foul Sumimura family?
Grandma...
The Sumimura family is nothing but an illegitimate sect. The sole reason it came into existence is because of our founder, Master Hazama Tokimori. The master had no heirs of his own, and that's why. Only students. We therefore claim the legitimate heir to the Hazama style.
I don't care who the legitimate heir is. You can have it.
Hey, what are you doing, Yoshinari? Are you mad engaging in friendly chit-chat with the Yukimura?
It looked at you like I was enjoying myself.
Oh dear, another family squabble? How typical of the unnecessary family, so foolish.
Necessary? I won't stand to hear this. The Sumimura family is the true and unquestionable inheritor of the Hazama style. The founder himself picked us. And the irrefutable proof of that is this Hoi mark we bear.
Shut your mouth! The one rightful heir here is the Yukimura clan. The irrefutable proof of that is this Hoi mark.
Cover up, you old head! What an eyesore!
How rude! Well, I propose we settle this rivalry between us now!
Very well, I welcome the challenge to beat you!
I seriously hate my family. Can't you make them stop that?
Not a chance.
That is regrettably unfortunate. If Shuji hadn't called us in for dinner, I would have defeated that fossil and ended this 400-year feud.
I'm awfully sorry, Father. Toshimori, you read the letter from your mother. What did she want you to do? You have to eat your bell pepper. Will you eat 2 next time?
I will.
Yoshimori, if you're tired, why don't you go take a nap? When it's time for you to go out later, I'll be sure to wake you up, all right?
Shuji, please stop spoiling the boy. It'll ruin him and make him soft.
Oh, it won't hurt him. He's only a child after all.
It doesn't matter that he's a child if he's destined to take over the family business. Hey, sit up straight, will you? It's pitiful! That attitude prevents you from improving techniques! You're never going to beat that Yukimura girl at this miserable rate!
There's nothing I can do about that. She's got the advantage. She's older than me.
That's no excuse! It's because you don't train enough, that's why!
That's not why. It's because you're the worst teacher in the world, Grandpa.
Why, you? You're blaming me for your own ineptitude? Huh?
Yoshimori? Father?
Ayakashi.
Can you sense when they're around?
Just a little bit.
Maybe you have the blood of a Kakaishi after all.
It'll be a while before I'm big enough for that, though.
The Karasumori clan that occupied this ancient area was said to have possessed powerful spiritual energy. This energy caused mysterious incidents and bizarre phenomena, which greatly disturbed the Karasumoris. So the family called upon an expert at destroying demons. He was the founding master, Tokimori Hazama. He spent the rest of his life serving as the Karasumori clan's Kakaishi. Nevertheless, the Karasumori clan's spiritual energy continued to grow with each generation. The Ayakashi that drew near absorbed this energy, which increased their power and transformed them into beings that savagely attacked people. At one point, the clan's Kakaishi could not perform his duty for 3 days due to fatigue and overwork. On the morning of the 4th day, the Kakaishi returned to the castle after recovering from his illness. There, he found it overrun with powerful Ayakashi, and all of the inhabitants dead. That marked the end of the Karasumori clan. The soul, the source of the Karasumori's spiritual energy, is now enshrined deep beneath the site where the castle once stood. On the surface, a school conceals the shrine's location. However, the energy still remains undiminished. Left alone, it will again attract and empower Ayakashi, endangering all those around. The school that was built over the spot is the Karasumori Academy.
So you showed up after all.
Yoshi sure likes to take his time, doesn't he?
What was that? Are you saying I shouldn't have come?
No matter what, you're always wearing that sulky look on your face. Don't you know? The Ayakashi are attracted to gloomy ones and sour dispositions. Then again, I guess that would work out better for me, wouldn't it? At any rate, if you can't put your whole heart into this, I'd rather you not come. You'll just get in the way.
Oh, please. What was that? Who does this girl think she is?
What's up with that? I mean, it's not as if I asked for this job. Is she gonna make fun of me now, too?
Oh, no. Here come the tears.
When did things become this way? It wasn't like this before I started the training.
You can jump this far, can't you? Well, don't be afraid. I know you can do it. Come on. Now, you don't need to cry. I'm sorry.
I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm all right.
Yoshimori, I'll tell my family that I was playing by myself near the river.
How come?
Because my family doesn't get along with your family.
Why?
I don't really know why.
Can't we be friends anymore? The way we used to be?
It seems our target's arrived. Let's get it.
Yeah!
I'll carry out my part and find the target for you. So I'm expecting you to do it right this time.
What do you mean? You make it sound like I'm a screw-up and always the one dragging us down!
Well, more often than not, it's true. Compared to her inexperienced puppy, my sense of smell is far superior. I'm the one who always tracks down the target first. Then she and her dog come in from the side and take it from us each time.
It's not my fault if they play dirty! Is this it?
Yes, I'm positive.
It feels creepy, so I guess there might be something.
What, are you doubting me? How insulting can you get? We're extremely close to it now.
Are you sure? Maybe it's down here in the pond or something.
Stop! Don't do that! Look, there it goes! Don't lose it!
I see it! Come back here! I said come back here! Where's it hiding? Where?
Old tree to the right of the flower bed. Do you see it? Can you enclose the entire tree?
Yeah.
It's fairly large, but I'm confident he can do it.
Point! Russell! Yes! All right, I captured it!
Come on, what are you waiting for? That's a full-fledged Ayakashi you've got there. Destroy it! Hurry up!
I know, just back off.
I'm sorry. I was told that if I came here, my wounds would heal more quickly than normal. But I'll leave right away and never return. So please.
I'm really sorry, but I'm only doing my job. Don't cry.
I understand. It's all right. Besides, if I went back, I'll just be devoured by the others. That's because I'm weak. This place is so mysterious. It radiates such immense power, I can feel it all around me. I know that if I could only stay here for a while, I would become This was enough.
I got more than enough, kid!
Run it out! That thing transformed!
It transformed because you took too long. You have to move fast.
To think that a kid like you could be a Kakashi! You underestimate us, don't you? Nevertheless, I'm grateful to you. I needed only a little bit more time, which you so generously gave me. Farewell, Kakashi!
Tokine! Juso! And now 10 kids!
Tokine, you're hurt bad!
You still don't understand the power of the land we're on. In a short period of time, even Ayakashi that start out weak and harmless can become savage and strong. That's why they'll do anything to buy time. That's why you can't show them any mercy. You've got...
Tokine! 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 Open the door! Please!
What is it? Do you know what time it is?
Oh, Tokine! Tokine, she's... Mother, what's going on? Oh!
Shizue, she's hurt. We need to treat her now.
Right away! She's not waking up or moving. What's gonna happen to her? I mean, she will be all right, won't she? She's not gonna die, is she?
Be quiet. We appreciate you bringing her back. I want to thank you for that. But you've done your part. The rest is up to us. You need to go home now.
But this is all my fault. Please let me stay and help. I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do. Go home and let us tend to our work, boy. I hope you're not planning to stand there forever. You'll be in the way.
How's Tokine?
Your family is nothing to us. So just go home.
I talked to Tokine's mother and got an update on her condition. Fortunately, her daughter's going to live. But her fever hasn't broken yet, and it's pretty high.
Perhaps she was overwhelmed by the Ayakashi's miasma.
I hope she has a full... Son, what happened isn't your fault. It'll be all right. She'll get better soon, you'll see.
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
Come on, what's the big idea leaving me behind? Why didn't you call me?
Quit your whining, Ghost Dog, or go rest in peace already.
As usual, you're consistently obnoxious. There it is.
Let's get it! Hi, Joseph! Kids! I did it!
That was a nice roll, Yoshi.
What was that for, Tokine?
You have to watch your feet. Good footing's imperative. The way you fight is really too sloppy and careless. And what's with this humongous Kekai you've made?
Gaze in awe at the fruit of my vigorous training. Impressed?
You a magnifying glass? Why waste your strength on something that isn't worth the effort?
Don't you know the old saying, even a lion boils a rabbit with full force? I paraphrased a bit.
I believe the actual saying goes something more like, a lion hunts even a rabbit with all its might. You've got to pace yourself when using your powers. What if a huge Ayakashi comes at you right after getting rid of this one?
Hey, shut up! I'll deal with that when it happens. No matter what comes at me, I'll be ready and I'll take care of it.
Oh, and there you go with your empty boasts. Huckabee, let's go.
All right, honey.
Where are you going?
Try to do your best, all right?
I meant everything I said. I don't want others to get hurt while I sit crying on the sidelines. I don't want that to ever happen again. That's why I will become stronger.
The Karasumori Academy is a private integrated educational institution for middle and high school students. It's situated in an ordinary suburb of Japan. The academy, rather unusual rule. No one is permitted on campus grounds after sundown.
Hey, come back here! Why, you?
That's why I keep telling you to be aware of your surroundings. Danger is always lurking close around you.
You're the only danger lurking around here!
At night, alone on the forbidden school grounds, Yoshimori and Tokine carry on their battle.
Yoshimori! You lazy bum! Come on, it's late! Wait! Oh! Exactly what do you think the art of the Kekai is for? And of all the nerve to use it against your own family. Ah! Shuji, this omelet is positively delicious! Your use of soup stock is genius!
Really?
Its texture is so light and fluffy! Ah, again, you've surpassed yourself!
Yeah. But I much prefer omelets that have sugar in them, not soup stock.
You ungrateful child! When are you going to grow up and become a respectable bearer of the Hoeen mark?
I'm only doing this for one reason, so I can become stronger. There are the rest.
Just please tell me that when you were Ayakashi hunting last night, you managed to best that Yukimura girl.
Who cares about winning? All that counts is that I did my job.
What? Have you no pride? Have you no shame?
Now, Father, be fair. Yoshimori's been working hard every day at his training plus school.
You're spoiling him! If we don't always keep an eye on that fool here, he'll slack off non-stop! Shuji, you only have to cook breakfast for 3 people tomorrow. This lazy bum doesn't deserve breakfast. No reason to waste good food.
Now, Father, let's calm down. There's no need to get so upset.
Hey, you already ate more than your share. And I'm not gonna take over the family business.
Bye, I'm leaving now.
Oh. Hey.
As always, you're wearing that same sulky look on your face.
Hey, don't sigh after looking at somebody's face.
Stop following.
I can't help it. We do go to the same school, you know.
I go to high school and you're in middle school. Both have different buildings and entrances.
The academy is all on the same grounds.
Fine then. Just don't talk to me during the day. Think you can do that?
Yeah, but you and I are talking right now, so I guess you're okay with that, right?
What a plum. Are you holding a grudge because I won last night?
No, not really.
Then what?
Look, all I'm trying to do is walk to school. Hey! Ah, well, I'm pretty good at going that route, too. You know you're not able to outrun me.
Stop following me!
What's with her? She's going back to the boring route? That's no fun. What's wrong?
I'm serious. Quit following me. Just stop doing it. Because you really creep me out. Creep me out. Creep me out. Creep me out.
Hmm?
Yoshimori always falls asleep in class.
No, I'm not creepy. I'm not.
Gee, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting your nap time?
I think people need to sleep so they can escape the harsh realities of life. Wouldn't you agree with that, Mr. Kudosu?
I agree. People need sleep, but not during... This place is beyond me. Sweet dreams. All right, class, let's resume.
He's still sleeping.
No, of course I'm not.
What? Sleep talking. He holds conversations in his sleep. It's so creepy.
Creepy? Tell me! Tomonori, do you think I'm creepy?
Yeah, somewhat.
Oh no! I am creepy!
Hey, Yoshimori, do you know that high school girl, Tokine Yukimura?
Why all the sudden interest in her? Where's he going with this?
I saw you talking with her, so I thought you two were close.
I talk to her all the time. She's just a neighbor.
Man, that's awesome. You're neighbors? I didn't realize I had an information source right under my nose. So, do you know what her hobbies are?
Her hobbies?
Watch out, this is Hiromu, aka the information nerd.
That's information wizard. You're looking at Hiromu Tabata, Karusumori Academy's walking databank.
Right, and now that we've established that, you want to know what her hobbies are because...
You don't know? She's incredibly popular. Some of the guys around here consider her to be the ideal girl.
Her?
Ideal? She's so pure and lovely. Beautiful like a delicate white lily. And her silky flowing hair holds the mystery of the Orient.
White lily?
That she's decent, honorable, and intelligent. She treats everyone with equal compassion and kindness. It's like she's the Florence Nightingale of our time. By the way, I hear that some male teachers are her secret admirers too.
What? I never suspected that those kinds of monsters were lying in wait here at the school during the daytime. I'll destroy them.
As her neighbor, what can you tell me about her? Have any juicy details to share?
No, I do not. What do you mean by juicy?
Then what's her family life like? I heard there are only 3 of them. A grandmother, mother, and her. So did the father pass away?
That's enough. I have a really big problem with people who lack telepathy.
What he meant to say was sensitivity, don't you think?
Who knows? I'm not a mind reader.
What are you doing, Yuri?
Hey! Oh, hi, Yoshimori. Say, did you know that too much dieting is bad for your health? Bye.
You can't come here anymore. I told you.
Come on, son. Don't be so stubborn.
You've been dead nearly 50 years. Move on already. No way. It can't be.
You don't know how to solve it?
Sorry.
You may return to your seat. I guess this was a bit too difficult for the... Come up here and try to solve it.
Oh.
Superb. Now that Miss Yukimura has solved the problem, class is dismissed.
Stand! Bow!
Wow, Tokine! That problem, how'd you solve it? It happens that I was working on the same one at home.
Oh, Tokine, I assume you employ a special home tutor. It's impossible that you could have solved the problem without one. You know, maybe I should ask my father to pay for a better personal tutor and get rid of the one I have now.
Is that so? Now can be a major jerk. So, do you really have a tutor at home? No, I've never had one. Cram school? No way. Huh? Even more amazing. Tell that to Mao next time. That ought to shut her up. Well, it's not as if we're enemies or anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that plan into action today.
Look at him. He's so happy when school's over. How weird.
For sure.
A truly flawless plan.
Dream.
Here he comes.
Ultra westernized boy!
Defy me? No one is going to interfere with my true passion.
This is all I'm capable of now. But one day I'll build my dream castle made of cake.
I will acknowledge your dream that you'll someday build a castle as a man. But you must always put the castle of our Lord before all others. Have you got that?
Oh, so that's why you're against it. Don't worry then. I'll rebuild the Karasumori castle with cake.
You fool! Are you attempting to insult our Lord? That's unforgivable. So I see I'll have to teach you a lesson now and set you straight.
Bring it on, old geezer.
Oh! How dare you call your grandfather a geezer? Legitimate answer!
No, don't touch my prototype!
Ultra-westernized boy, fear my wrath!
So peaceful.
Yep. What's in the box?
You were mumbling about wanting to eat something, weren't you? I know.
Okay, so what?
I made it. It's a candy castle. What's wrong? You don't like castles made out of sweet bean paste? Instead, do you want it made out of rice cake?
Mm-mm. It's like a piece of art. It would be a shame to eat it.
Go on, try it.
It's great!
You really like it!
Yoshimori, keep this a secret from Grandpa.
Okay, what is it?
Cake. Try a piece. Go ahead.
This is wonderful! I've never had anything like it!
The castle that Tokine spoke of, made out of sweets. I think it was a Western castle made out of cake.
Huh? But she said that mine was good.
That. Well, Tokine's very polite.
Phooey.
Ever since that day, my dream has been to design and create a magnificent castle out of cake.
I just felt a shiver down my spine.
It's still early. It's only 8 o'clock. I have to work from now till dawn. Come on, get up. Time to work.
Oh, be quiet. You know I'm not in the mood for that until after midnight.
Lazy mutt. It's too much to haul yourself out of bed. Just get up, Madarao. The enemy's already here.
On one condition, bring me some fresh deer meat with the soul still attached.
They don't sell deer meat in the market with the soul attached.
By the way, your sandals are loose. That plainly indicates that you're slacking off too. Now, good night.
How'd you like a muzzle on that smart mouth? Come on out of there right now!
Finally, I thought you weren't going to show up.
Yeah, I know I'm late, but I had my reasons. How am I supposed to find meat with a soul? That won't be easy.
Guessing by your current state, I'll probably win tonight. To make this more even, should I give you a handicap?
I don't need a handicap. Besides, we didn't come here to have a race.
Did you wait long, honey?
You find it?
But of course.
Well done, Huckabee.
Oh, hi, Yoshi. Oh, you're too late.
Oh, Huckabee, don't tease him so much or I'll take it personally.
Wow, you're best in show?
Bye!
She used a smoke bomb. Now that's playing dirty.
Stop whining. We can catch up to them in no time at all. Follow me.
We start out in a dead run?
Just be quiet, will you, and keep pace.
This is all your fault, Chanel. Just hope that we're going in the right direction.
You must never underestimate my sense of smell. That way.
And then we were going in the wrong direction.
I found it. Over there.
Hey, Joso, catch! Where'd it go?
What are you doing? You let it get away!
Yoshi, don't butt in. Stay there.
Great.
Dumb kid.
Huckabee, can you tell its exact location from here?
I can't. I would have to get a little bit closer.
That thing isn't very fast. I can trap it as long as I'm able to see it. But if I have to dodge its attacks at the same time... It's above us? Catch! Just a hit! It's growing more powerful!
Look! It absorbs the wall of the building, then uses the pieces to shoot at us. Honey, I think we'd better retreat for now.
I can barely fend him off.
Gosh, cram school sure ran late. Huh? Oh, something's glowing inside the school and no one is supposed to be there. I saw nothing. I saw nothing. I saw nothing at all.
Tokine! Right. Ta-da! It's time for my secret weapon, footwear!
Sneakers? But you can't wear those! Only traditional attire designed by our master!
Watch me. Times have changed. Get with it. Hold tight, Tokine!
Wait! Yoshimori! Why aren't you using the Kekai?
If I do, I can't get between her and that Ayakashi.
Oh.
Honey, you can do it!
This is bad. I can't keep this up. What are you doing? Why aren't you putting up a Kekai?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot I could do that. That frog's not a good match for you. This one's mine.
Yoshimori, wait! Don't do it! His moves are different from before. He's wearing sneakers, no wonder!
Just a little closer before it's in range. Okay! Hi! Joseph! All right!
Heads! Kai! You idiot! Just what were you thinking? For heaven's sake, you're going to need extra lives if you continue to fight
Hey,
like...
Tokine! Are you all right?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine too. Here, let me borrow this. Met! Tenketsu! Yes!
You know, you really need to stop being so reckless. You're lucky nothing
Thanks.
worse.
That was a big help. Happen to know where my stuff went?
Hey, did you hear what I said? Never mind. I'm sick and tired of your stupidity. Take the credit for this, and clean up the mess. Let's go, Huckabee.
All right, honey.
Clean what? I have to clean all this up? Yeah, she skipped out on doing the dirtiest work. Oh, well.
Shikigami are entities that assume shape through the power of the Kakaishi. They are used for guardian or servant duties. To the Hazama-style Kakaishi, they have an important function outside of Kekai techniques, the restoration technique. Because they battle forces that are invisible to ordinary humans, they must minimize any damage that might affect the human world. That was the philosophy of the founder, or so they say.
Yeah, that hurts! Go easy there, pal.
Wearing your sneakers while using the Kekai technique turned out to be a good thing. But you're a real idiot. Look at all those cuts and bruises. And you went through all of this for the girl, didn't you? Do you really believe you're protecting her?
Be quiet, and don't mention it to her.
I wouldn't tell her if you begged me to. The Yukimura sent a Shikigami here. So what does it say?
I thought you could use some of this purification ointment that Grandma made. Apply it to your bruise.
This stubbornness of yours is completely without meaning.
Will you shut up? I don't really care if it doesn't mean anything.
Well, I don't care either, so that makes two of us. The only concern I have now is your promise to get me deer meat with a soul. Say you didn't forget.
I did forget. Where am I gonna find it? Even so, I never want to see Tokine get hurt ever again.
There are those whose mission is to seal the darkness and destroy the Ayakashi. They are called Kakaishi. Yoshimori Sumimura and Tokine Yukimura must protect the Karusumori site from the Ayakashi. as their families have before them.
Daddy! Are you leaving for work? I want to go with you.
You're still a little too young for that.
No, I'm not. I can use the techniques good, can't I?
Oh, sure, Tokine. I already know. You're a very gifted and talented girl. And if I was Lord, I'd have given you a reward by now. But, unfortunately, I'm not a Lord, so too bad.
Hey, Daddy, wait!
I can't give you a reward, hon.
I don't want any. I just want to help you.
Tell you a little secret.
What?
See, the thing is, I love you very much, Tokine. What would I do if something happened to you out there? I don't think I'd be able to take it. Seriously, though, I want you to leave all the fighting to me. At least until you're in middle school, okay? The hoeing didn't appear on your daddy like it did on you. But I'll do the best I can. I'm only doing this for you and your mom. Okay?
Why am I thinking about Dad? You're in class. Pay attention.
Don't look at me like that. We take the same route home, you know. It's not like I was following you.
Say, how is your mother doing these days?
What's with the interest all of a sudden? She's actually talking to me. I wonder what's going on. I bet she ate something weird. I don't know. She's working as a Kakaishi somewhere far, but that's about it.
Oh. Well, she's a great Kakaishi, though it's strange how she kept turning down work from the Shadow Organization.
Yeah, I guess.
What am I doing? I should have known he didn't want to talk about her.
What was the Shadow Organization again?
From the Shadow Organization? I wasn't told they were going to be sending someone over today.
I'm not surprised you doubt what I'm telling you. When they decided to send me here, it was at the last minute. When I learned I had to come here, I wanted to send him first. But he moves so very slowly. Here, my official emergency assignment. Won't you accept it, please?
Well, this certainly looks official. But would you please refrain from using your powers in public?
Oh, how careless of me. I'm sorry. I'm home. A visitor? Pleased to meet you. My name is Yomi Kasuga. I'll be staying with you for a few days, so I hope I won't cause you too much trouble. Oh, not at all, am I there? Yes, I'd love to, thank you. So, are you here for something work-related? Actually, I'm on a secret mission, so I can't go into details. All I can tell you is that it's like an inspection. Basically, I just check up on things. Oh, but I would have come by to visit at some point, whether the job brought me here or not. Oh? Well, you see, your father helped me out a long time ago, when I was first starting out. Wait, did you know my father? Yes. He had such a lovely smile, and he was so much fun. Whenever I was feeling sad, your father would always cheer me up. I don't know how many times that smile of his brightened my day. I still can't believe it. For someone like him to pass away so young, this world can be so unfair. Oh, if you don't mind, may I burn some incense for him later on? She knew my father. My dad.
Tokyo! What happened? Tokyo! Oh, Tokyo! Shizue! Hurry, get the medicine! Okay. Tokyo! Can you hear me? Tokyo! Please, answer me! Tokyo! They are Sumimura's Shikigami!
I'm sorry, but by the time I arrived at the site, I found Tokyo like that. If it's any comfort, I took out the Ayakashi that attacked him. He was all alone. I don't know why he was being so reckless.
Don't expect me to thank you.
Tokine. You be careful. Never let your guard down around any of them.
No, Daddy! No! Wake up! Daddy!
Tokine! Anything weird happen?
Not really. But I'm having Huckabee scout around the place a bit.
Okay, something's up with her. Maybe it really is something she ate. Hey, Madarao, why don't you go take a look around too?
What? Give me a break. Let's just wait until something happens. Besides, my nose is so sensitive.
Hey, Huckabee's better at that kind of stuff anyway.
How dare you even think of comparing that puppy to me? Wait here. I'll go sniff out every little trouble there is. I don't care if it's a curse or bad luck either.
What a dork. Tokine, I brought something good for you today. You know how I've been baking chocolate cakes and stuff? I guess this one's sort of a prototype. It's not bad. It came out better than I expected. You want to split a piece?
It's here.
Volda.
That evil aura's disappeared already. I can still smell it, though. It might have just escaped outside.
This is where it must have escaped.
Ow! Miss Kasuga? What on earth are you doing here?
No, it's not what you think. I'm not researching. This place isn't why. I mean, I'm not here because I'm researching this place. Honest, I'm really not researching this place.
You just totally blew your cover.
It's a top secret mission.
Do you know this person?
Yeah, the Shadow Organization Center, and she's staying at my house.
Shadow.
Do you cause that weird vibe?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I did. I'm really sorry. It was my power that caused the... Oh no! I almost told him what my powers were! A caster never reveals her power! What am I doing?
Grandpa told me about the Shadow Organization. They're people with special powers.
By the way, you there! Are you Masamori's little brother?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it! My name is Yomi Kasuga. It's an honor.
I'm Yoshimori Sumimura.
Well, I hope you will keep this a secret between us about me being here and investigating. Right?
Weirdo.
Anyway, since we're all here, would you both like some tea? There are some things a person just can't live without. And for me, that's tea. I can't stand it if I don't have any. Although I prefer freshly brewed.
She came prepared. There's a blanket to sit on and enough cups for everyone.
Oh, please forgive me. I didn't bring any sweets at all to go with the tea.
Hey, wait! How about that cake you made? Let's have some of that.
Huh? There's none left for me. Oh well, at least she got to try a slice after all.
Tell me, you really made this cake yourself? You, the heir of the Sumimuras? A Sumimura making cakes? Oh, I'm so sorry. How rude of me. I shouldn't be speaking like that to a Sumimura. Oh dear. Anyway, I meant everything I said yesterday about how well Tokyo treated me. You know, I've heard so much about you, Tokine, and how adorable you are. And how you're the pride and joy of the Yukimura family.
Hey, wake up. Class is over.
What?
Okay, guys, I got some bad news.
What's the problem?
My dad chewed me out about my lousy grades yesterday.
You're kidding. I bought those notes from you and you said they'd help me on the test.
Dads can be so annoying when they're stuck at home, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's lonely when they're gone.
Whoa, you're like the best son ever, aren't you?
Huh? That's right. Your mom got a job someplace far away, huh? Are you all lonely?
Shut up! I got a problem with
people who lack telepathy.
hey, Yuri.
Oh, Yoshimori! I didn't see it! I swear I didn't see anything!
It's a human ghost. Wait, she didn't see it, did she?
Yoshimori, I'd like it if you came over and played with Tokine sometime. Okay? And her grandma doesn't need to know about it.
It's sad. Her dad was so nice.
Mom, can I come in?
Mm-hmm.
I promise I'll do my best out there tonight. Just the way you taught me, Dad. I'll see you later, Mom.
Be careful. She's grown up so much, hasn't she? My dear.
Yoshimori! Yoshimori! Where's Tokine?
Don't know. She's running a little late tonight or something.
Oh, well. Would you like to have some tea with me, then?
Yeah, okay. I've been wanting to talk to you about something.
What?
It wasn't where I usually leave it.
I don't know where it could be.
Huh. That's really weird. I'll get my spare out of storage.
Could it be? No, I mustn't jump to conclusions.
Aren't they lovely? It seems like such a shame to eat them. They look delicious, though. Well, help yourself.
I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't talk about Tokine's dad in front of her anymore.
Oh, but all I ever said to her was how much I appreciated her father's help. I never said anything bad.
No, I know you didn't say anything wrong about him. It's just that her dad died a really horrible death. I was pretty small, so I don't remember what happened too well. But I heard that she saw him die right in front of her. And when you start talking about him, I think it dredges up painful memories of that night. You see, she's really proud of her father. I guess that's sort of the reason why she takes this job so seriously. It used to be his, and now it's hers, you know? But around me, she's always acting like nothing phases her, or gets her down, or anything. I'm sorry, I guess I was rambling.
Oh, it's all right. I can tell you care a great deal about Tokine, don't you?
Well, let's have some tea.
You're so kind. Kind and sweet, aren't you? I can't believe the legitimate heir is this naive little boy. The world can be so unfair.
What did you do to him?
Yoki, come out.
An intruder. And a big one at that.
Madarao just went down.
You're kidding me! Let's hurry.
Sure thing, honey. Over there.
I hope you're all right. It's funny how Kakaishi always fall for the simplest traps.
Miss Kasuga?
Maybe it's because you're too sensitive to the Ayakashi.
Yomi, what's gotten into you?
I am the Demon Tamer. My name is Yomi Kasuga. I'm taking over Karasumori.
Huckabee, can you hear me? What's going on out there?
Let go of me, you idiot! No, no, no!
Yomi, when I tried to eat the doggy, it disappeared like the other one.
Oh. You know, maybe the actual bodies of those two are hidden away somewhere else.
Oh, I get it.
It's okay, you don't have to eat them. Just being here in Karasumori will give you unimaginable power. That's the reason I've been wanting to come here in the first place. Yoki,
Really?
Yes.
So, does that mean Yoki will be faster?
Uh-huh.
Will Yoki get smarter?
Of course. I promise no one is ever going to make fun of us again.
Good.
What have you done to Huckabee?
Oh, who knows? I've got other plans for you, so don't go worrying your pretty little head. Stay down there like a good girl and I won't kill you.
Knock it off! What are you trying to get out of this?
Oh, you didn't hear? I'm taking over Karasumori. Everything that your father gave his life to protect is...
Kids!
Don't bother. I put an extra charm on that rock to neutralize your spells.
A demon. A really big one.
Brilliant. You managed to slip out after all. Remember how I told you that I wouldn't kill you? Then again, I have another hostage I can use instead.
Yoshimori!
Take her out. I'm done with her.
Where is he? What have you done with him?
Don't worry about him. He's being well taken care of. I have to be careful when attacking the Sumimuras. I'll use him as long as I can. The Yukimuras, on the other hand. If I kill you, then that leaves your grandmother, doesn't it?
What did you do to Yoshimori?
What's wrong with these people? Why is it that none of them care at all about their own safety? Yoki?
Yoshimori!
Where the heck am I?
You sure are pesky, aren't you? All this fuss over some dirty job your poor dead father dumped on you, and you'd just throw your life away.
This is bad.
Let me tell you something. You see, I really hated your father. I detested him. He was just a second-rate Kakaishi, and yet they still gave him this place to protect, all because of his fancy lineage. He couldn't handle the responsibility. That's why he died so young. You know, I laughed when I heard. He should have known his place.
That's enough. My dad worked hard to protect his family.
It has nothing to do with how hard you work. When you're just a sad, weak human, there's not much you can do about anything. Besides, your father was always smiling like some incompetent fool. It only proved how inept he really was, and fools should stay out of the way. He was worthless, and he died in vain.
He wasn't worthless.
Wow, Yomi, I can feel me getting stronger and stronger.
Wonderful. The Karasumori site is all ours now, Yoki.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be able to squish her real soon.
I can't do this. Dad?
This is the only demon left. If you can't make a pact, then you're useless. Go on.
I'm gonna give you a good name. I'm Yomi, so I'll call you Yoki, okay?
Yoki? That's a good name, but I'm really slow, and I'm not so smart, too.
But I want you, Yoki. You're the best demon ever. You're perfect. You're so big and so strong.
Really?
And you get to wear one of these things, too.
That's a pledge ring. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Put it on and you'll be mine. And I'll be yours, Yoki. I guess that's it. We'll always be together.
I'm always gonna be together with Yomi now.
take back what you said, right now.
About what?
About Tokine's dad. Take it back.
Huh, you don't know anything.
Oh, yeah? Maybe I don't. But I do know that her dad risked everything he had to protect the ones he loved. Doesn't sound like a wasted life, does it?
I put in his tea, he shouldn't even be standing. Maybe this brat really is the one chosen by this place.
Go on, tell her you're sorry. Then you can take that demon of yours and get the hell out of here.
Actually, I was wrong about you. It looks like you're the one who's in my way.
What the heck was that? Don't get in!
Oh, cut it out. You never stop to check things out before jumping in.
Tokine, you're all right. Are you hurt anywhere?
No.
That's good. That's a relief.
What about you? You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I was just tied up the entire time you were fighting that thing.
Really? I can't keep this up. I used too much of my power just now.
Alrighty then. So, what am I supposed to do to get rid of those two? Any ideas?
Listen up. Since Yomi's the one telling the demon what to do, you're gonna have to distract the demon for me. You keep him busy, and I'll grab her, okay?
Okay.
Yoki, you think you... Amazing! I've never seen him regenerate so fast. The Karasumori site is helping us. We can do this!
Well, well, that grew back pretty fast. It'll make this more challenging.
You brat. Yoki!
His tail's fast. As long as he stays in one spot, I can read his moves. Jump up! Kick! Miss! He regenerates fast, and he's too big to trap. That's how it's gonna be. I'll just trip him out. Miss!
Hold it right there. You'd better tell that demon of yours to get out of here right now.
Yomi,
What if I refuse?
Yomi.
Suit yourself. This isn't something I normally do. But if I have to use you as a hostage, I will.
Yomi.
How did it find us?
You're such an idiot. I am a demon tamer, so I don't have to speak to communicate with him.
Nobody cares. Hurry up and just get him out of here. You can't handle the stuff this place is capable of.
As if someone like you could possibly understand. Huh? You were born with your power. You were chosen to have it. What do you know about anything anyway?
Come on, it's not your fault. You just chose a bad demon is all.
Aw, leave her alone. Even if her demon isn't any good, it's better than not having one.
That's right. You poor thing.
You're not much of a spellcaster. You should have chosen better. I'm so embarrassed by my daughter. She shamed our family. Please accept my apology.
No, Father, wait. You'll see. I can make Yoki stronger, I promise.
You can't help it. That demon will never be any better than it is. It's destined to be destroyed.
It's not your fault, Yomi. Yoki's just too weak. Yoki will try to get stronger, so please don't cry anymore.
Yomi, it'll be okay. I know Yoki will get stronger. Everything will work out. You'll see.
Grown-ups are always lying. I'll never trust anyone again.
Yoki, in the Karasumori site, you'll become stronger than you ever imagined.
More stronger.
More tails? It's changing too fast.
I get it. I can't move fast because my body's too big. I must get rid of the excess. Strong! Stronger! Stronger! Faster!
Good, Yoki! That's it! That's it!
Oh, it hurts! It hurts! I can't make the change! That's it. Something is binding me! Someone is holding me back! I don't need you anymore.
Yoki, why?
Once he's like that, there's no coming back. I don't think he's gonna listen to you anymore.
Looks like things have taken a turn for the worse.
Our apologies, madam. But we didn't figure out what that girl was up to until it was too late.
No, we're responsible for whatever happens in our territory.
Hold it right there, woman!
Sumimura, mind your own business, geezer!
I can't sit around with Karasumoris in such great danger!
Keep an eye on her, okay?
Yeah, you got it. No, don't. You leave him alone. Don't you dare get in his way.
I can't do that. Sorry, but he's tearing the place apart. I mean, I'm not gonna kill him or anything. If he really means that much to you, I promise I won't destroy him.
Yeah, he's an idiot. But you know what? He means what he says, that's for sure. Last thing I need is your sympathy. Oh, I don't have any sympathy for you. Personally, I think we should terminate that demon of yours before someone gets hurt. But Yoshimori's not like that.
Perfect size for trapping. Hoi! Just a catch!
Magnificent.
He's fast. What does he think he's doing? Oh, great. Now he's trying to tear the school apart.
Is this really happening to me? Are these awesome powers really mine? I have a question for you. Are you the so-called Kakashi who guards this land?
Yeah, that's right.
I can't believe how wonderful this place is. It even gives me an opponent to test my powers on.
Yoki, is that really you? You're amazing. Yoki! Hurry, use the enchanted rock!
Come on.
This is boring. Only a weakling would use a trick like this to win. Isn't that right, Yomi?
You're right, Yoki. And now that you're strong enough, you don't need me anymore.
I don't need to use any tricks to beat this human trash.
You talk real tough there, buddy. But even with your fancy new powers, you still can't bust through my Kekai. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and try it again.
With pleasure.
Great, now he's even faster. If I'm gonna trap him, I better do it now! Hoi! Just catch! Hey! Careful, don't move around in there. You might lose your head. Well, you wanna keep messing around, or are you gonna leave peacefully?
I don't need your charity. You really think I can't tear right through this puny Kekai boy?
Easy, guy. Hey, watch it!
Land of Karasumori, give me more strength!
Another transformation! That's amazing. It's going
went through another transformation.
Yes, Yoki! That's right, get stronger! Get stronger!
I'll become more powerful, much more powerful.
You're more powerful, all right.
Moonblade!
Yoki!
Okay, who are you?
I am Hakudo, from the Shadow Organization.
Likewise, and my name is Odo.
Shadow Organization?
By order of the Shadow Organization, we've come to take Yomi Kasuga into custody for defecting.
Yoki?
The creature's attempting to regenerate. Take him, Odo!
No! Kasuga!
Damn it!
Look out! Yoki!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yoki.
Please accept our apologies. I hope she didn't cause too much trouble. Rest assured, the organization will put her on trial for her crimes. You have my deepest apologies. We should have known about her before you even asked us. I am very sorry.
Oh, no. The reason I called was because I knew something wasn't right. And if it turned out that she was telling the truth, I wasn't going to pursue it any further.
It seems like our high officials have also taken an interest in this land of yours. It does seem pretty dangerous, though. That's probably what makes it so interesting to them.
I'm going to give you a friendly warning, sir. I don't care if it's the Shadow Organization or not. No one is allowed to desecrate this sacred land. We'll do everything we can to stop you.
Please don't worry about that. The next... Well, let's move out. Oh, Mr. Yoshimori, I almost forgot. Your brother hopes you are well and sends his regards to you.
Miss Kasuga, did you really do all of this just for your demon?
You remember what I said about how I hated your father? I wasn't lying about that. He was a weak man with weak skills, but he fought for the ones he loved. And in the end, he was still a loser.
You're wrong. My father wasn't a loser. He was a good man, and I'll always be grateful for how hard he fought for us, right up to the very end.
I see.
I'm not really supposed to keep things like this afterwards, so...
Yoki. Is this payback? Is this your revenge? You told me before not to talk about Tokine's father in front of her. You said it brought back painful memories. You want to see me suffer, is that why you gave this to me? I don't want it!
Hang on. Oh, look! He's really tiny, but he's regenerated. Although, he doesn't have any of his old powers anymore, and I doubt he'll ever be able to gain any again.
Yoki. I'm sorry, Tokine. I think I know what your father fought so hard to protect. And now I think I know how you feel. In case you're wondering about it, I've hidden all your things down there by the riverbank. If you look outside the back gate, you'll find it all.
Yoshimori. Huh? Thank you for today. For saving me and all.
Let's clean this up already.
What are those odds?
Let's go, chop, chop, chop.
Gotcha.
Got it. Thanks.
Hey, you! Stop slacking! For a boy so young to fight that's not so shabby.
Hey.
Huh? Yes, what is it?
That guy from the Shadow Organization. He told me my brother sends his regards. Do you know what he meant by that?
Masamori.
Huh?
Your brother, he's in the Shadow Organization.
Okay. What exactly is the Shadow Organization? So what exactly is the Shadow Organization?
The Shadow Organization is an underground autonomous syndicate of, by, and for those who have supernatural powers.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Their job is to organize people with special powers and hide supernatural events from the public eye. A very long time ago, when darkness pervaded the land, supernatural occurrences were much more common. It was critical to deal with these chaotic disturbances in an organized way, so groups of people with unique abilities were formed in each region. That's the origin of the Shadow Organization. Now they even have a headquarters where they manage every member of the organization.
So they're not exactly our enemies, are they?
And your name is on the organization's list as well.
Really? Wait a second, what's Masamori doing in the Shadow Organization?
There is a group within the Shadow Organization called the Night Troops. They are the special task force that acts under the direct orders of the Shadow Organization. You're older. The two men whom we just met were probably working for Masamori. In my experience, Night Troopers can be a hot-headed lot and sometimes terribly dangerous. Regardless, you are the legitimate Kakaishi heir in our family line, so none of this concerns you.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means the Shadow Organization consists of outcasts, not heirs like you to their family dynasties.
Finally, I've created a perfect sweet meringue.
I told you to never pull this stupid pastry chef act!
And you're acting just like a troll. Time to throw down once and for all.
Throw down? Why don't you just go ahead and try it? I'm going to show you precisely how inexperienced you really are! Cats!
What's this weak stuff? I'll just...
You can't even break through a simple cat guy like that one, huh? You really have a lot to learn! Now then, I believe it's time for a very thorough inspection. Don't you agree with that?
Hey, don't you dare put a finger on my masterpiece!
You have many more important things to do than waste your time on this westernized junk. Ow. Oh, grow up. And train!
He's gonna pay for that!
Stupid cat guy! You'll never get away with this!
Yet another peaceful afternoon.
What's on your mind tonight? You seem like you're in a terrible mood.
Yeah, did something bad happen to you today, Yoshi?
Shut up! I just didn't get enough sleep, okay?
Yoshimori, up ahead!
You little... Oi! Joseph! Cats! 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 Cats!
Wow, you have terrible aim. You think you can handle this one, or should I take care of it for you?
I got it! Yeah! Cats!
Still wasting too much of your power on those small ones. You have a whole lot to work on.
You're right. Maybe I should work on making it a bit less sweet next time.
What are you talking about?
You know, a more refined...
You couldn't concentrate tonight because of some stupid recipe for cake?
Yeah! No, it's not like that!
When will you learn to take your Kakaishi duties seriously? I've had enough of this nonsense, you total cake freak! Let's go, Huckabee.
See you around, Yoshi. Good luck with your stupid recipes.
I'm a total cake freak.
Hey, Yoshimori!
Morning.
Look at his face. According to my data, Yoshimori has a 98% chance of sleeping during class when he looks tired and does his creepy yawn even before school starts.
You going to sleep through class again today?
Nah, I have another cake to design. Darn it, there's a ghost first thing in the morning?
What's wrong?
Nothing. You two go ahead.
Okay.
Huh? Who, me?
Great! It's about time! I don't know why, but everyone else keeps ignoring me.
Excuse me, but you really shouldn't be here at this school, all right? It's probably a good idea if you get out of this place.
What? I don't get what's going on. Fine, I should get back to the store anyway.
Does this guy not know? Does he not realize that he's dead? Okay, now listen to me very carefully. You're not alive. You are a ghost.
Hmm? Sorry, it took me a second to get your joke. That's a pretty funny one, I gotta say.
I'm serious. This is no joke.
Now suddenly you're angry? I know we just met and all, but you are one weird kid.
Just get out of here now.
What's up with you? No need to freak out at me. Fine, I'll leave, okay?
Hey, hold on a second. Go to this address. It's a psychic counseling center for lost ghosts. There will be someone called Mother-san there who can help you out.
Mother-san?
Okay, now get out of here. It's time to go. Time to go. I was going to design another cake, but I ended up falling asleep instead. Time to motivate myself with some inspiration.
Whoa! Now this is a true work of art. So, do you like sweets, kid?
Yeah, I do.
Me too, especially this store. Not only are their pastries good, they also have a tiny delicate...
Don't ever surprise me like that again, understand?
Hey, what kind of crazy person just pounds a poor guy in the forehead for no good reason?
Did you already forget everything, Osan?
Who's he talking to?
Whoa, that kid is creepy.
Wow, what is it with you and all the shoving? I went to her, okay?
And did you listen to what she had to say at all?
Well, I gotta admit, that old lady you know was really sweet, but,
You're not alive anymore, dear.
Yup, okay, I'm a dead man. Say what?
I said you are deceased.
Of course. Wait, what?
That's right.
Our conversation went around and around in circles.
So you still don't understand the situation you're in?
Oh, no need to worry. I get what's going on. I'm a dead guy. Now that you mention it, I couldn't see my reflection before. And you know, I can't touch anything either. Except for you.
Who, me?
So how are you able to touch me? Kakaishi? So if you're a Kakaishi, you can touch ghosts?
Yeah. You're a ghost with no evil aura, so I don't need to eliminate you. But there's a chance you could transform into something dangerous if you stay at the school. So keep away from here no matter what.
Transform? That sounds like fun!
You idiot! Listen to me, do not go there! If you show up there again, I will be forced to exterminate you.
Exterminate me?
Good luck, and rest in peace, pal.
Please, you can't let me die like this!
But you're already dead.
But I can't! Wait, I just remembered the very last thing I ever said! Cabbage! Cabbage! The last thing I said is if my whole life was about vegetables!
So what?
Why can't my last words be something sweet like strawberry?
Why strawberry?
Why? Oh, that's why, because I was a patissier.
You were a patissier? So you made cakes?
Yeah, that's right! That's why I dress like this!
Pointers from a pro like you can be incredibly helpful. I appreciate this.
It's my pleasure, kid. But your dream is to make a castle out of cake? That's rare for a teenager these days.
There's someone I want to give it to.
Must be a very special someone. Sweets are really an amazing thing. And there is no better feeling for me than seeing my creations make people smile. But now, I won't ever be able to do that again for another person.
That's so...
Hey! What on earth do you think you're doing?
Well,
Get over here!
My ear!
Don't you remember that we are never supposed to hang around with ghosts? Human ghosts can be really big trouble. Besides, I can feel his aura, and it's pretty strong. He could be dangerous.
I know, that's why I explained it to him. He needs to stay away from the school.
Excuse me, miss. Can you see me?
Hey, stop talking unless you like serious pain. She's a ruthless Kakashi who won't...
Who are you calling ruthless? I'm not gonna bother messing with a low-level ghost like this guy. But I'm gonna make one thing very clear. Just forget about all your regrets and move on to the next world. You do not belong to the world of the living anymore, all right?
So, what are you saying?
When a ghost is near someone, the living person's heart and body can be affected in a dangerous way. Kakaishi can resist this effect, so we're fine. But you are dangerous. You should get it in your head that in this world, you're nothing but a monster.
That was harsh. You didn't have to say it like that.
Let's go, Yoshimori.
Whatever you do, don't go near the school, understand? Stay away from there!
I guess Tokine's right. His spirit needs to pass on into the next world.
Yoshimori! There's trouble within the site! Yeah, I know, Grandpa.
My senses tell me it's not an Ayakashi intruder. It's something that transformed in the school. Oh no, could it be him?
You seem unusually enthusiastic this evening. It's rare.
Don't start with me. Keep moving.
He looked so shocked when Tokine called him a monster. What if he lost all hope and gave in to despair?
Oh, yoo-hoo!
What are you doing here?
Yoga!
You know that's not what I meant. I told you never to come back here, pal!
Well, of course, if you tell shocked when your friend called me a monster, but now I'm thinking I should enjoy the ghostly lifestyle.
What the heck's a ghostly lifestyle?
Well, I can fly, which is totally cool, and now that normal people can't see me at all, I can spy on people every day!
Oh, I've really created a monster.
Yo, what's up, little missy?
You're still here, causing lots of trouble, I assume?
Let it be, Tokine. He's just a pipsqueak.
What do you know? It keeps getting weirder. You've got a dog that floats, talks, and makes rude comments.
The evil aura I sensed before doesn't come from this ghost.
You're right. The culprit is somewhere inside this building.
You better take care of this pastry ghost.
Hey, wait!
Oh, fine. Just stick close to me, okay?
Really?
You probably wouldn't leave even if I told you to. But keep in mind, if some Ayakashi comes inside, it might eat you.
Oh yeah, what a rush, kid! This is dangerous!
This isn't a game!
Keep quiet, both of you. I can't concentrate with all of your chatter.
Sorry, I'm just excited. It's my first time seeing a monster!
Yeah, but this intrusion isn't a monster. In fact, I have a feeling it's a ghost.
Seems like it. The smell is weak because it's still in the early stage.
Early stage? Sounds like it hasn't fully transformed yet.
Yoshimori, it's this way.
I don't see anything in here.
Yes, the scent is very weak.
Perfect timing. I was hoping for a visitor like you. A live human with pale, soft, and supple flesh to test my brand new scissors on.
Tokine, I'll do it!
Well, well, it appears we have more visitors. Then I'll eliminate you one by one.
That dude is bad news, kid!
You don't have a body, so your feeling is full evil aura. Take a step back.
Oh, I have the most rotten luck. For 25 years, I worked at my company, and I never caused any trouble for them. Then out of nowhere, they decided to lay me off. Isn't that just awful? So that's why I've decided, from now on, I'll be the one who gets to cut people off with this.
Mess! Do you really want to be destroyed? Kets! Mets!
Huh? The kid's even scarier than that guy.
Yoshimori, don't bother. When a spirit becomes evil, it can't go back.
No, you're wrong. It's not too late. Listen to me now. I won't tell you twice. Leave here and consider this an order.
I'm so unlucky. I mean, I am terribly, terribly unlucky.
Hey, mister.
Huh?
Didn't anything good ever happen to you when you were still alive?
Something good? Honestly, I can't think of a single thing.
What about the things that made you happy?
Let me think. When I was hired at my company, I believed I was happy. And my marriage? No, that was arranged, so that was miserable too.
There must be something.
But hold on. On the night that my daughter was born, I was very happy then.
Okay, so what is she doing now?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. I was here when I came to my senses.
Would you like to see her one more time?
See her? She used to be very attached to me. When she was little, I'd buy her birthday cakes and she'd smile all day. But by the time she was old enough for junior high, she stopped talking to me. Nevertheless, I miss her.
That's good. Go to this address. Tell Mother-san that you really want to see your daughter. And don't ever come near this place again. The next time you do, I'll make sure you're swallowed into an infinite pit of darkness without even the smallest speck of light. Now leave and never return!
Okay. I'm off.
You were too kind as always, but I guess it was a good thing that you didn't have to destroy him.
Whoa! You surprised me. You got me thinking you're a really scary guy, the way you threatened him all of a sudden.
Well, that guy was so bitter I had to use threats to convince him. Like him, I used to have a negative way of seeing things. When I thought about my own life, all I could feel was disappointment. I couldn't blame him for being like that.
You are one deep and fascinating kid.
Okay, that's enough. You need to leave this world.
Don't worry about it. Thanks to you, I finally remembered the one thing that I truly loved in life. Bye, kid. As for you, Missy, you are a lucky lady. Your friend's going to feed you one sumptuous, adorable treat.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, just go! Get out of here right now!
Hey, no problem. I'm sure it's gonna get nice and friendly between you two.
I should have destroyed him when I had the chance.
Hey, if you're gonna spend time making your pastries anyway, I'd sure like to try some.
Okay. Then I'm done.
Whoa! You're really good.
You again?
Wait, hear me out. I really tried my best, but it's really hard to leave this world.
Yoshimori! My grandfather, he's a nut job with anger issues! Hurry up! Get up now!
What did I warn you about making these sweets? Huh?
What's up?
Be gone, evil spirits!
Would you please move on to the next world?
And so, the sweet and funny Patissier continued to wander through this world.
The weather is so nice today. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
I saved you the trouble of washing your face.
Are you dirty, nasty old hag?
Why, how dare you call me a hag? Ha!
Cat! What do you think of that?
Kai.
Silence! You got some up my nose, you water troll!
Toshimori, would you do me a favor and go wake up Yoshimori?
I don't want to.
That guy was only meant to keep Grandpa out. It shouldn't work on you. You know that.
Then, why don't you go wake him up? I'm gonna go feed Mother Al.
Yoshimori? Son, it's time to get up or you'll be late for school. Yoshimori?
Ha! Fool! Fool! I can read your movements like a book!
Old senile screwball!
Hey, Toshimori, why don't you stop serving my raw dog food, okay?
But Grandpa said that it's the Founder's dog and we have to take good care of it.
Ayakashi don't eat stuff like that.
Since you're not taking care of Madarao, I'm doing it for you. Besides, what really nourishes them are these acts of thoughtfulness.
Thoughtfulness?
I got more where that came from!
Man, even though we've been partners for a long time, I know almost nothing about that dog. And even less about the history of the Karasumori.
I never thought I'd see your face with such a serious look. What happened? Did you eat something weird?
Ayakashi come to the site and transform. I understand that part, but I get the feeling there's a whole lot more to it than that.
Well, don't get too curious about it. That site is full of frightening things you haven't seen. It's scarier than you can imagine.
Really? Funny, because I don't think I ever felt that place was scary, not even once.
Do I know that girl?
Yuri!
Oh, good morning to you, Kyoko.
Please, just say that. An accident happened here last week. Be more careful.
An accident? Really?
Kyoko, Yuri! That cherry blossom tree is blooming out of season again.
What?
It's one of the 77 wonders of Karasumori Academy, the unseasonably blooming cherry blossom tree. Hey guys, why don't we buy some drinks and have a picnic there at lunch? That sounds great.
Below. Hey, either of you know who that is?
Who?
There, by the tree.
What? Oh, that's just Yoshimori. What's he doing there alone? It looks like he's talking to the tree.
Alone? So, you two can't see that girl?
Then that means...
So that girl was a ghost. Ooh, that was a close one.
Okay, class, now open your textbooks to page 48.
I better be more careful next time. If Yoshimori hadn't been there, they would have given me weird looks. Wait! That's who he was talking to! The ghost! He can see it. Yoshimori can totally see them. I wonder why he's always sleeping. Oh, he woke up.
Huh? Yorina, what's wrong?
Huh? Nothing, sir. Sorry.
I told you to get out of here. Why did you come back?
I wanted someone to listen to me.
That's why I gave you directions. Well, I can listen to you, but it won't help.
Why not? If only I hadn't been involved in that accident, I'd still be alive and going to school like you.
Cut it out. Look, I feel sorry for you, but you're dead now, so move on.
How could you? I hate all of the living. I'm going to curse every single student in this school.
Stop it. If you're gonna start acting up, I'll be forced to eliminate you. Consider yourself warned. Wanna be eliminated?
What is he doing to that ghost? Just who is he?
Don't cry. If you go to the Psychic Counseling Center, I'm sure Mother-san will be able to help you out.
No doubt about it. It's bad news. He had such an evil look on his face. Maybe he's not human.
He's laughing like a zombie!
Is that an offering? All right, I paid you your fee now. Give me some information on Tokine Yukimura.
Fine.
Bizarre, but more importantly, what is her taste in men?
Her hobby is to study. I know nothing more.
This is a huge breach of contract, Sumimura. Therefore, I'm collecting a fine.
Time. You chugged that in 3 seconds flat.
My coffee milk, that was all mine.
Pathetic.
Tokine! Do you want to have lunch together? Everyone's gathering under the cherry blossom tree in the yard of the middle school building.
Sorry, I have stuff to do. Next time, though.
Hey, come on! Oh, why can't that girl ever have any fun?
The cherry blossom is associated with people of noble birth. So appropriate considering how elegant and sweet I am.
Mao is already there. I've changed my mind. If I eat near them, I'm sure to get indigestion.
With the cherry blossom blooming out of season, I may be working through the night again.
I knew it. High school students have taken over the area. But this is part of the middle school zone. There's nothing we can do. High schoolers have to bring their own lunch. How unfair. Then why don't we come back when there are no people hanging around? Huh? How about coming back at night?
We're on school grounds at night.
You're just afraid to come after dark, aren't you?
You know as well as I do that we'd be breaking the rules.
What are you talking about? The school rules are meant to be broken, Yuri. Then it's set. Why don't we all agree to meet here tonight at the stroke of midnight?
What? Midnight here?
Hey, you guys!
Huh?
Don't even think about doing that. It's stupid. The school is a dangerous place at night.
What?
And, well, anyway, don't go near the school at night. You got that? Okay, bye.
What was that? I simply don't get him.
Yeah, he's a really strange guy.
A serious understatement.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm saying that he isn't normal. Yoshimori's not human like us.
Oh, Yuri, are you into that supernatural stuff again?
No, Uh-oh.
What? Huh? Wait, let me guess. Does he have a ghost possessing him?
No, forget it. Oh, no. If they find out that I can see ghosts, I'm sure I'll be labeled the resident freak.
It's beautiful.
What's up with this tree? Why does it keep blooming out of season like this?
The Lord had a great passion for cherry blossoms. Not to mention that he loved flashy stuff, too.
In other words, the tree is being forced to bloom out of season, right?
Yes. Master Tokimori said something like that, too. The cherry blossoms of Karasumori have the power to excite people. Cheers of Karasumori.
Key feature? I just can't seem to wrap my head around it.
Is it possible that this kid doesn't fear the immense power of the Karasumori?
Well, it's nearly midnight. I doubt those girls are coming, but you never know. I better make sure.
I can't tell if he has nerves of steel or if he's just clueless. Ugh, this is going to give me more wrinkles.
I must be early. Nobody else is here. The rear entrance. I'll go in from here.
Catch! Yes, that ought to do it. No one will be able to get in now.
I'm getting an awfully weird feeling. Huh? Oh, wow, you're already here, Kyoko? What is that?
Mets! Why did you come? And how did you get in here?
The rear.
The rear entrance? Oh, man, I forgot to place a kekai there.
Yoshimori, what'll you do with the girl now? The cherry blossom tree is in bloom tonight, you know.
Hey, I tried to stop her.
This is all your fault. Deal with it.
All right, Yuri, I want you to hurry up and...
They're coming.
You, come over here. Gets! Now listen, stay right where you are. Don't move an inch.
Wait a minute. You shouldn't involve her in our battle this way.
We don't have any choice right now.
You're taking responsibility for this. One rule of the Hazama style is not to involve ordinary citizens in what we do.
Relax, it'll be fine. Normal people aren't able to see any of this anyway, you know. Here they come. The main guest for this flower blossoming.
What are those? you're wasting your strength.
It's faster this way.
See? Lots of slipping through.
Oh, be quiet. Man, just keep coming and coming.
What kind of people are these?
Whoa, look at them. They're acting so weird. Mutter out, look out. I'm working here. Quit goofing around and getting in the way.
Eating these weaklings distracted by the cherry blossoms is the only way I can have fun.
Now you're getting affected by it.
It's the cherry blossom of Karasumori. Can you blame me? I'm also an Ayakashi.
If you transform and go crazy, I'll Mets you.
Don't include me among the ranks of these weak little losers.
Catch! Mets! Catch! Mets! This is such a pain in the neck. Tokine, you handle this area.
What?
Hey! Joso!
Hey, Yoshimori, wait!
Cats!
Oh, so that's your plan. You're always trying to handle these situations by force. Remember when you were younger how you passed out after using up all your powers?
I forgot. Now, let's do this and finish them off. Cats! Mets! 10 cats! Well, we managed to take care of almost all of them. I nearly forgot. Want to be eliminated?
Is he gonna...
Kite! Okay, you can get up. Hey, what's wrong?
Uh-oh, you made her cry. I'm really sorry. He's a tad insensitive and was a bit rough on you.
Tokine, you're scaring the girl.
Shut up. Then why don't you do something about it?
I knew it. I just knew it. She has special abilities. Meaning she saw everything that happened tonight.
What? Sorry. I had no idea you were able to see those things.
I don't see them because I want to. So are you able to live with this? You know, the fact that you have these strange powers? You're okay with it?
Me? Well, actually, it's pretty normal for me. My dad doesn't have these special powers, and he's the one who sticks out in our family. Ouch!
Just how is that supposed to help her?
Because of this ability, I've seen so many scary things since I was small. But I could never tell anyone about it no matter how scared I was. I didn't ask for this ability. I wish it would just go away.
Hey, look at the bright side. You know how there are all kinds of different people in the world, right? You know, like some guys are really good at picking up women, and other people are great at chugging milk, for instance. Hey, that really hurt! What was that for?
You're not helping the situation one bit.
You told me to do something about it, and that's what I'm doing!
How are picking up women and chugging milk relevant here?
I was simply giving her an example. Sheesh.
For as long as I can remember, I've had this ability, and all I ever wanted was to be a normal person.
Well, think about it another way.
Huh?
These cherry blossoms aren't normal either. In fact, they're freaky. But they are lovely. And people enjoy looking at them. A cherry blossom is meant to... Kite! I know you became involved in all this by accident. But it's important that you keep this a secret from everyone.
I wouldn't tell anybody. Besides, they wouldn't believe me anyway.
I guess you're right. Hey, Yuri, next time you see something weird, come and tell me, okay?
Huh?
I can't get rid of the powers you have, but I can sure do something about ghosts and Ayakashi. Because that's what I do. It's all part of the job.
Your job? This is your work?
Yeah, it's like exterminating evil spirits.
What?
Sorry I still have some stuff to take care of, otherwise I'd walk you home. But I hope you don't mind keeping just one more secret.
Huh?
Mori is a strange guy, but then again, I'm strange too. Can we walk a little faster? In spite of that, I feel so happy. I wonder why. This is where I live. Thanks for walking me all the way back here. Oh.
Hey, what happened to you last night?
Well, what are you talking about? Uh-oh, I completely forgot about the girls.
When we got there, we tried to open the front gate, but it wouldn't budge, so we never made it inside. Yeah, and we couldn't hop the wall for some reason. And since you never showed, we waited around shivering in the cold until at last we gave up and went home.
Yeah, me too. I didn't stick around there either.
Why didn't we run into each other then?
I would wonder why. How strange. Hey, maybe this could be one of the 77 wonders of Karasumori Academy, huh?
That sounds suspicious to me. Oh, come on, Yuri, tell us the truth.
Help me, Yoshimori! Kyoko and Ayano are way scarier than any Ayakashi!
Nhắc đến biển, chúng ta đều hình dung đến hình ảnh bãi cát vàng, ánh nắng ngập tràn cùng những cơn sóng biển vô vập dập dìu vào bờ. Tất cả tạo nên khung cảnh thật nên thơ, khiến tâm trí chúng ta thư giãn hơn. Thế nhưng đã bao giờ bạn tưởng tượng mình đi dạo trên một bãi biển và chứng kiến sự giao hoa của cát biển và tuyết không? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Easy, easy, gently.
I know. Check it out, it looks awesome. Plus, it's so tall, too. Congratulations, you finally finished it, kid! Sweet! And this is just the beginning. One day I'm gonna bake a castle that people can live in. Sounds crazy, and I like it! Thanks to you now, I'm sure I can do it. You've taught me so many new handy baking techniques.
I'm pretty useful, right?
Hey, by the way, I think you should be passing on to the next world by now. It's a bad idea for a ghost to stay in this world for too long.
Yeah, that. You know, I've been trying, but...
What regrets are making you stay?
Let me think. Oh, I know! Remember my last words? Cabbage. I gotta say, a patissier buying cabbage and dying in a motorcycle accident sounds ridiculous, right? But you know, I actually like it the way it is right now. I went to the hot springs the other day.
Oh. Wait a second, you went to the hot springs again? You were peeping on innocent women!
All I'll say is the hot springs are awesome! After hanging around there, I love living the life of a ghost. See ya, kid! Good luck with your dream!
Hey!
Next customer, please.
I'm free to move on!
May I come in?
Ah, little Yoshi, you were here? I'm so sorry if you had to wait.
No problem. I really don't mind.
There have been so many ghosts coming to see me recently. Apparently, this place has become quite popular.
Well, there aren't many fully qualified psychic ghost counselors around, and you don't charge anything.
I missed you, little Yoshi. You keep sending me ghosts, but you don't stop by anymore.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I enjoy this job because I like to be helpful. Now, how can I help you?
Well, I'm worried about that patissier ghost. Did you pick up any useful clues about his life when you spoke to him?
Nothing really, but it's very dangerous for him to remain in this world. Even the sweetest, most gentle ghost can suddenly turn evil.
I agree. That's why I really want to help him move on.
You're so sweet, Yoshi. Okay, let's find out. What is the real reason his spirit is trapped in this world?
So where are we going?
According to what the patissier said,
It should be somewhere right around here. Found it! Yes, this is the bakery where he worked.
Oh, you cake boy.
Fish cake boy?
You mean him, right?
Oh, yes, indeed. That's definitely him. Would you please tell us about him when he was alive and well?
Back when he was alive. I forget that he is not. It just feels like he's off somewhere. I'm sorry, it was so unexpected.
Why is his nickname Fish Cake Boy?
He was the heir to the successful Tsukiji Gaoka Food Corporation.
What?
You mean the famous fish cake company?
No, of course. You could tell it from his name, Masahiko Tsukiji Gaoka.
So that's his name. Sounds so distinguished.
He could have taken over the family business, but he wanted to be a patissier, so he became my apprentice here.
Was there something that often troubled him, something that was always on his mind?
I don't know. Maybe his little brother?
A brother?
What do you mean?
Masahiko's parents passed away suddenly when he was still a young boy.
What?
Apparently, his uncle, who owned and ran the Tsukiji Gaoka Food Corporation, adopted him and his brother. And when he became a chef, he felt as if he abandoned his brother with the fish cake business.
Does his brother still live with his uncle?
He lives around here now, I think, but I'm afraid I don't know any more than that.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate your time.
Say, wait a second. Why did you ask about fish cake?
We're here.
Oh, look here.
New product. Cabbage Patch?
That was a creative new dessert that Masahiko and I were going to make together. It tastes delicious. I worked hard on it. I guess I worked for the both of us.
So that's why.
The reason he can't pass on is because of his little brother.
So what should we do?
We'll have to use shock therapy.
What?
We're what?
I said we're going to go see your little brother.
No way!
Why not? It's time to pass on.
Oh, look at the time.
Bye! Nice try, but you're not even wearing a watch. You're going. Don't make me tie you up.
Yeah, right. You can't tie down a ghost. See ya! Later!
I can't aim very well with it yet, but it's worth a try. Nenchi. It's time to go.
Somebody help me! There's a kidnapper on the loose!
Enough!
You're a kid! Shouldn't you be
doing?
Too bad for you. Today's Saturday. There is no school, so stop yelling already.
According to my data, persons in that state should be left alone.
Little Yoshi! We're over here!
Sorry that we're so late. He refused to come quietly.
Oh my! What's that wonderful thread?
It's called Nenchi, and it can bind ghosts.
How convenient! Who's ready for a spy adventure?
Spying?
I wore this disguise for our special assignment.
Disguise?
His little brother's name is Toshihiko Tsukiji Gaoka. He took a post as the company's branch president for the Kanto region.
I see.
He's a very serious man, and they say he's soon to become the company president.
Sounds like your brother's doing fine. What are you worried about?
It's because I'm his older... I'm his big brother.
So? I still don't understand why you're so freaked out.
Our plan will be simple. We'll tag behind the little brother and wait until he's alone. Till then, we'll stay out of sight for as long as it takes.
Until when? I have work to do at night, so I have to go home later.
I hope you can go home too.
Madam, the target's in sight.
You have good eyes, Ogata.
Yes, my strengths are my vision and my good looks.
Now, let's tail him!
I think he'll notice a big...
According to Ogata's top-secret fish cake research, the little brother will be making his rounds to sales offices and factories for the entire day. We can't seem to catch him when he's alone.
Thank you. You can go back to the office now. I'll meet you, but first I need to run a short errand.
Yes, sir.
Madam, he will soon be alone.
Good. Let's follow. Stay close. Don't lose him, Ogata.
Of course, madam. I shall use my past experience to the fullest.
His past experience? What the heck did this guy used to do?
Now listen, you'll tell him how you feel so you can pass on.
I don't want to do this! Let me go home, please! Come on, let me go!
My goodness, would you look at that big baby.
Enough! Your soul will never pass on until you confront your brother! Face up to it and quit whining! Are we clear?
But I feel so ashamed. It's just, I'm positive that he's filled with hate for me right now. I was supposed to succeed our uncle at the company. But I said I wanted to be a pastry chef, and I forced all those responsibilities on my brother. He never complained about it, even once. I took advantage of his honest and hard-working nature.
It appears the target's car has come to a stop.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's the place where I had my accident.
It's all right. Looks like your brother doesn't hate you after all. If he did, he wouldn't go out of his way to come here by himself. Come on.
Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you. I'll get straight to the point here. The ghost of your brother, Masahiko, is still wandering. He cannot pass on to the next world because he's worried about you.
Maybe that was a bit too blunt, Mother-son.
Oh, I suppose so. We actually brought your brother's ghost with us. He's right here. Oh!
Hey, what do you people want? Are you trying to take advantage of my brother's passing? Is that why you're saying these ridiculous things to me?
See, it's impossible! My brother's too serious! He doesn't believe in dumb ghosts.
Hey!
I'll just have to try to move on my own!
Okay, that's enough whining. Where's that positive attitude of yours? Stop running away from your problem and deal with it.
But you don't know my pain!
I don't care. Stop peeping at the hot springs and face your problem. Face your brother!
Hot springs?
Oh, I'm sorry about this. Please, wait, come back! Do you hate your older brother?
My brother? Yes, I hate him. So tell me, what do you people want? Is it money?
Not at all. We're here to help your brother's spirit move on.
I'll come back here tomorrow at 4. If my big brother is really with you as all of you are claiming, show me some kind of proof of it. Then I'll listen to what you have to say.
He wants proof. What do we do?
Over here! Come on! I got it!
What kind of proof do we need to make your brother believe us?
Who cares? He said that he hates me, so there's absolutely no point trying to make amends with him.
Oh, no. With that kind of talk, you're in danger of deciding the next thing to do is to possess your brother's body. That might even happen against your will.
I also think you should tell your brother how you feel, because it will help you feel better. Don't you think he deserves that?
Yeah, you're right, kid. I really need to apologize to him.
Now that it's settled, we need proof. You two have any ideas?
Made cake for my brother. Why don't I try to make that recipe again?
Oh, great! Let's do it!
But I can't bake with these hands anymore.
Don't worry about that. Leave it to me.
Okay, then. Let's start right away.
But wait, I have to work at the school tonight.
We'll get the things ready and you can come tomorrow morning. Meet at my place. Sound good to you, little Yoshi?
Sounds great.
Ogata, have you prepared the ingredients?
Yes, madam. I have arranged all the necessary materials.
Now let's start making that cake from your memories!
Yeah!
Wow, these ingredients seem to be really simple.
Well, it's from 4th grade. It was the very first cake I ever prepared.
How's this?
That isn't it.
What's wrong with this one? I'm following your recipe.
It has to be sort of thick, and yet somewhat light, and yet dense.
That's contradictory!
This is bad. We only have 2 hours until the time we're supposed to meet.
I guess it's impossible to recreate something you did 18 years ago. Back then, I was just trying to get it close to my mom's cake recipe. The kind of woman that always loved to bake cakes and treats for her children. All I really wanted was to bake the kind of cake she would. After our parents passed away, Toshihiko got so depressed he never even went outside. So I spent my entire allowance to buy him a present. And I studied Mom's cookbook while I tried to master her recipe. Then, on his birthday, I gave him both the present and the cake. I even told him that these were gifts from our mom and dad in heaven. He had been crying all this time, but he finally smiled for me. I was so happy it surprised me. I discovered that helping someone else feel better could make me feel wonderful. I guess that was when I decided to become a patissier. I fell in love with how it brings happiness to people. Well, then I left home. Having him end up hating me brings it all full circle, I guess. Huh?
Okay, there's enough for one more. We'll get it right this time and help your brother find his smile.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Pedal to the metal, Ogata.
To the metal.
Make sure you're not caught.
Yes, madam. I shall test the skills of my combat driver's license.
Combat driver's license? Why the heck does a butler need that?
We'll all die if we get into an accident!
They're already dead!
I didn't think you would come.
Of course we did. And we brought our proof, too. Take a look inside. Perhaps this cake of memories will convince you. When you were both children, he made this on your birthday.
Yeah, it's ruined!
What?
We really baked this with your brother's ghost, I promise! Would you please give it a taste?
That's not necessary.
But...
It's my fault. It's because I told Ogata to hurry.
No, it's my fault for not holding it better.
I can tell it's his without eating it.
Huh?
I believe you now. The idea of a dead person baking a cake is something that would only come from the crazy mind of my brother. He did the same thing years ago when he told me a cake was baked by our mom, but I didn't think he'd try to pull that off again.
Again?
So you knew? All this time you knew that cake from your childhood was baked by your brother?
It was obvious. I knew right away that cake wasn't baked by our mom at all. And to be honest, that cake looked a whole lot worse than this one.
What? There's no way it was that bad!
But he said you ate it and liked it so...
That cake, it did make me very happy. He told me that the present and cake were from our parents. Even back then, I knew he was making it up. But he did it all for me. I decided to pull it together so that he wouldn't worry.
Oh my, it sounds like you were very mature, even when you were little.
I'm not as strong as my brother. He's got strength. After our parents passed away, I just cried and felt bad for myself. But my brother didn't cry, not even once.
Your brother, he wants to apologize to you for leaving and making you take over the family business alone.
Yeah, Toshihiko, instead of taking responsibility for you, I was selfish. I'm terribly sorry.
I don't understand why he's apologizing for that.
Huh? But we thought you said you hated your older brother.
I was angry. I still am angry at him for dying on me so suddenly. I didn't think my brother would die on me too.
But after I left, you wore that sad, depressed look on your face all the time.
Your brother's surprised. He says that you always looked sad once he went his own way in life.
There is one more reason, though. Why I decided to believe you two.
I don't care. Stop peeping at the hot springs and face your problem. Face your brother!
When I went to the hot springs inn the other day, I felt as if someone was watching over me. I know now that it was my big brother. He even appeared in my dream and tried to make me laugh. Tired. But I guess I made him worry about me.
I get it now. He wasn't at the springs just to peep.
If it's okay with you, could I have that cake?
It's for you.
I wonder if I can finish it. Is my brother here with us now? Big bro, your cake is the best in the world. Just the memory of them puts a smile on my face. It's like they were made with a little magic. So as long as I have those memories, I will be okay. Big brother, you don't need to worry about me anymore.
Thanks so much for everything. I'm so grateful to be a ghost right now. I didn't have to let him see me cry even through the very end.
Uh-huh. Did he just pass on?
Yes.
Thank you.
As for the test cakes I baked with him, they were disgusting. It's like that.
You're late.
Don't start! The kind of cake that she would always remember and love from the bottom of her heart. Let's do this. Hey! Choso! 9.1 seconds to raise and stabilize. That's pretty good. Okay then, next, catch! Kite! Not even 10 seconds. I have to increase my strength. If I don't, the next time I fight one that's really powerful, I'm dead.
Well, well, well! It looks like you're diligently training for once. I'm very impressed. And yet, you still have much to work on.
What? Grandpa, I'm trying...
Abby, it's just that there's room for improvement with you. By the time I was your age, I had already split 2 of those training boulders.
He could split 2 boulders?
Don't be jealous. It just means that I trained enough to do that.
You split this?
Little does he know. Although that boulder looks like an ordinary rock, it actually has a core made of iron. There is simply no possible way it can be split.
Sounds like fun. I'm gonna crack this rock within 1 week, and I'll break 2 more in a month. Is that enough improvement? That's 3 rocks, which is 1 better than you.
Well, I do admire your enthusiasm, and I wish you good luck. Oh, and Yoshimori, when you're practicing, make sure you put a kekai around you to contain all the noise. Without it, you're bothering the neighbors.
Hey, that takes more energy.
You should at least be able to do that. Normally, there is no need to worry about things like that.
Hmm, 10 sets per day just isn't enough. I still have other exercises to do in my routine.
Very few casters could pick up that rock with so much ease. He is truly gifted.
What a... I love going out for walks on pleasant nights like this. Let's see. Now, where can I find Yoshimori? I wonder, why is there a light on inside the training hall at this hour?
Ready. Hoi! Choso! Catch!
My, that was really bad. Look at this thing. You're off-center, and you made it too big. Besides, you should be learning by now that your kekai have quite a wide variety of uses. There's much more to it than simply surrounding something. You've got to speed up your rate of improvement, or you'll never catch up to that Yukimura girl's skill and technique.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm still practicing. I don't intend to stay at this level forever, you know. I do not want to regret my actions ever again. I will do whatever I have to become stronger. When I watch Tokine, it's obvious she pushes herself and trains constantly. I don't know how much I have to do, but I'm willing to learn.
Huh, that's admirable of you. In that case, let me tell you something. Unlike you, that girl knows very well precisely what her limits are. But you, on the other hand, don't need that.
I'm already exhausted. I got so focused on training this afternoon that I totally forgot to take a nap.
You look tired.
Nuh-uh. I look exactly the way I always look.
I'm sorry to hear that. I can't see myself losing to someone with that tired face.
You just go on and keep telling yourself that. Once I get the results from my training, everything is gonna change. You'll see how awesome I've become.
That is impressive. Obviously, you've become so awesome.
Oh, it's on, illegally parked car. I'll eliminate you. I'll erase you. I'll destroy you.
Yoshimori, there it is! Up ahead!
All right, I'm gonna take care of this with a piece of cake. I'm gonna...
Yoshimori!
Here's a tip for you. You might want to watch your step. Where did it go?
My senses indicate that it's in this direction, honey.
Why, you little... You get back here, you little weasel! Stupid, stupid, stupid! How on earth did I fall for such a...
I think that ice was intended as a trap.
I'm gonna bring that little sucker down! I said wait! Catch! He's quick, but he's a coward!
Besides, you should be learned by now that your Kekai have quite a wide variety of uses. There's much more to it than simply surrounding something.
I get it now. I'll stop him by setting a trap of my own. Hey, Joseph! Ice shards. They may be sharp, but they don't seem that powerful. Thanks to my strength training, this is no problem. Uh-oh. Look out! What the? It tore a hole in my Kekai. Must have an enormous amount of power. And his aim is really accurate, too. It set a precise target directly for my head. Fine. Now for round 2. He ran away! Come back! For something so small, its power caught me off guard. But I still don't believe it's stronger than my Kekai.
An Ayakashi that creates ice? And if it's going in this direction, it's gonna get worse.
What's wrong, honey?
If I'm right, this is the best place to spot it before it reaches its target. It's my only chance.
Come back here! Tokine? But wait! How could she aim from back there? Ah, it ran away again!
No good. I wanted to stop it before it could make even more trouble.
Cut it out! Wow. The pool turned into an ice skating rink.
Okay. Now what? That thing is hiding under the ice.
Fine, I'll put a Kekai on the entire pool.
Huh?
It might be tough, but I can do it.
Except if you fail. Then all you'd be doing is wasting your strength.
Madoral, tell me where it's hiding. I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna surround this thing.
Oh, all right.
Ah, it's so cold! It keeps tricking me with these dirty traps!
Are you sure it's a trap?
Aha! There you are! Catch! Miss! A 1-2 punch! I see. He always hits back harder than he's hit.
Now what are you doing?
I got it now.
You got what?
I know how to draw it out from below.
Uh-huh.
I just need to make it mad. It's a simple-minded creature because it'll always try to get even when it's attacked.
So what you're saying is that Ayakashi behaves exactly like you?
Shut up! Come on, you little coward! Get out here and fight! Are you scared of me? You should be!
He's wasting his energy again. And he still doesn't understand what that says about him. That he has energy to waste. But I better get rid of this creature fast. Its power is growing. And this chill, it's slowing us down. Even when we trap it, it escapes. That means I have to strike fast and weaken it first.
That should be enough.
It's coming now!
Whoa, awesome! Nice try, but you have to do a whole lot better than that to get me. Come on, show me what you got.
All right, I got it.
No!
I'm trapped.
I'll stop it no matter what. It's building another icicle.
Oh wow, a double Kekai? He's working unusually hard tonight.
It doesn't end there. You've always underestimated his strength. Just because his Kekai don't look very good.
I will protect her!
He has so much power.
How many Kekai do I have to make to block this little monster's icicles? All right. Fine, I'll just create even more Kekai.
Wait. You cannot win by fighting like this.
Tokine.
Fighting back with raw power isn't the answer. Listen, Yoshimori. Just focus on breathing with me, okay? Don't strain yourself. Concentrate. Stay calm. We have to time it perfectly.
Tokine. That's right. Ever since that promise I made to myself, a long time ago, I never want to see Tokine get hurt again. And no matter what, or when, I'll do whatever it takes. That's what I decided. That's what I swore to myself.
Here it comes. We can do it! Now!
Nice, it bounced off.
Put me down. I can walk fine on my own.
Not a chance. You might have frostbite.
What about you? You're drenched in water and ice.
I'll be just fine.
Then I'm fine too.
Enough!
You should know. You're going to catch a cold like this. Taking care of your own health comes with this job.
Be quiet.
Hey, what are you so mad about?
I wasn't good enough. I thought the harder I made my Kekai, the stronger it was. I said that a Kekai could be used that way. I thought I was capable of protecting Tokine, but she's still protecting me.
I know that I couldn't have saved us from that attack with only my Kekai. He has power and stamina that I know I'll never reach. And if Yoshimori improves on his technique... well, then I guess... I must become stronger. I don't have the same power he does. That's why. That's why. I must improve on my strengths.
I'm so close, but something still seems off. It's like it's not bouncy enough for some... Try to remember how it felt when we deflected that attack. Right now she's probably practicing, honing her skills. I will do anything, as many times as I have to, until I can catch up to her. I don't want to lose.
Another perfect training day.
All right, the practice exercises were good. And now for the application. Let's do this. All right, it's flying! Wow, it's going really, really high! It's falling incredibly fast! Okay, all I need to do is catch it with a Kekai that's soft enough to cushion the impact. No! Impossible!
What's that?
It came from the garden! What did that foolish kid do this time? Yoshimori! Not only did he split... What are you doing, you fool? How could you screw things up so bad that you made this enormous mess?
It's all right. I'll take care of it and fix everything up later.
Didn't I already tell you to be careful when you train so you don't bother the neighbors?
Never mind that. What's this solid black metal thing peeking out from inside the boulder?
Silence!
Swallow, swallow, little swallow, said the prince. Far away across the city, I see a young man in a garret. Okay, class, here's all the important stuff. Now make sure you study these terms because they'll be on the test.
Mr. Mino? Sorry to bug you, but I had a question.
I hope I know the answer. Ask your question and I'll give it my best shot.
It's this part here. I'm sort of having a little trouble translating the text.
You know, if you want, you can meet me during lunch today. I can go over all this stuff with you then. That sound good?
Oh, yes! I'll see you at lunch then. Excuse me.
I'll never understand your taste in boys, Yuri. What do you like about him anyway?
Wait, Kyoko, it's not like that. I don't like him or anything. I just think he's interesting and... Oh no, what am I saying?
What's so interesting about him?
Well, that is... I probably shouldn't say anything about that night.
Can you keep this a secret?
I promised him I wouldn't tell anybody. How can I explain it without giving anything away? Sorry, I don't know.
I really don't see what the big deal is with that guy. Just look at him over there. I mean, there's nothing about him that sticks out, and all you ever see him do is sleep. See? And besides, he's really not that smart. He's really not that good at sports, and he's really not that good looking. Oh, and he's kind of short, too.
But he's taller than me!
Oh, I get it. You go for the normal type, don't you?
Huh? Yuri! Go for it! Go get him! Wait! Ayano, hang on! You should start up a conversation. Find out if you guys have something in common? I think I know what we have in common. Yeah? Really? Then what are you waiting for? Go talk to him about it! It's not a very fun topic to talk about, though.
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. Hey, she looks familiar. Oh, it's Yoshimori's older sister. I didn't know she went to high school here. I wonder what she's doing. What's up with that guy?
What was that? For a second there, I felt a huge evil aura.
This one isn't good either. I'll never find one that's compatible.
Was that another ghost? I think I'm starting to see more of those things now than ever before. I guess maybe I should go talk to him about it. Excuse me?
Oh, hey, Yuri. What's going on?
Oh, there's sort of something I need to talk to you about. Look at Yuri! She's actually talking to Yoshimori!
Does this have anything to do with ghosts and stuff?
Yes.
Wow, Yuri's way braver than she looks, huh? Was she always like this?
Like a mouse attacking a cat?
Nah, more like a mouse attacking a lion.
You think she'll crash and burn, huh?
Well, what happened? You saw something?
Yeah, that's sort of what I wanted to talk about. Do you know if there's a way I can stop seeing things like ghosts and stuff?
Don't know.
You don't know?
You have problems seeing stuff like that?
I do! Wow, Yuri's got guts, huh? I didn't think she'd get him alone.
I hope she's okay.
But they scare me.
Don't worry. Look, they'll leave you alone if you just ignore them, okay? Good.
But I don't know how to ignore them.
You don't have to be so scared of them is all.
But I can't... What I mean is, I can't tell if they're really ghosts or not.
Hang on a second. You're saying that you can't tell the difference between a human and a ghost?
No, I can't.
Yeah, that's kind of a big problem there.
I can't hear them.
Wait, I think Yuri asked him out and he's thinking about it.
No, you've got to be kidding.
A little while ago, I looked outside and I saw this weird guy.
Weird?
Well, he was weird like with something black coming out of his body weird. Wait, hang on, that totally reminded me. I didn't know your older sister went to school here.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, well... I sort of saw your older sister down there with that weird guy I was telling... Ah!
Tokine!
Yoshimori? He's coming this way!
What the heck does he think he's doing?
He's running away.
No way! No way!
No! Yoshimori! Help me!
What the...
Where are you going with that hand? What do you want?
I was just wondering what you're doing here.
Isn't it obvious? Can't you tell what I'm doing? Wait, what was I doing again? That's weird. Why would I be hanging out back here? Where am I anyway?
What's her deal? Is she okay?
Look at this. My uniform's ruined. I'll have to ask Daddy to buy me another one. Oh well.
I don't sense any Ayakashi, but... Hey, did you see any suspicious-looking guys around?
Hey, he's back! Maybe he changed his mind about her or something. So, is she okay?
Oh yeah, everything's fine. You don't have to worry. I'll take care of all the bad guys. So, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Yoshimori. Thanks to you, I feel much better. Yes! You see that? Everything's good to go!
How can you tell? It's kind of confusing with all the yelling and running and stuff.
If Yuri says she saw a weird guy and I felt that evil aura, It means there's definitely something strange going on around here. I don't think the Ayakashi are active during the day, but I think I better tell her about this. No, wait, what am I doing? I'm acting like a stalker right now. If she catches me lurking, she's gonna say I'm a creep again. I'll never get over it.
What's the deal with that 8th grader?
He's freaking me out.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's right. In fact, he's one of the great masters of literature. He's on the same level as Shakespeare, so you should check him out. I think you might like his stuff.
Oh, then maybe I should be reading it in its original language.
Come to the office of the English department later on. I could lend you my copies if you want.
No way! He's totally hitting on her! We'll see about that. Have a nice trip!
Is something wrong?
No.
He erased my Kekai. Who is he? And what's with his eyes? It's like there's no emotion behind them. I need you, Databank!
Whoa, what you running around for?
Do you know anything about that weird new teacher guy?
Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, come on! He's the new high school teacher. He's really snobby looking and he's creepy looking too!
Okay. No need to get all personal and everything. Besides, I try to maintain an objective viewpoint on whatever data I collect.
Not so fast there. The other day you said rumors are a valid form of data.
That is what they call ancient history.
Sup, Teach? You want to come outside with us for a sec?
Sure.
Oh yeah, one of the English teachers went on maternity leave, so they brought in a sub to replace her.
That's gotta be him. What's his name?
Tatsumi Mino.
Hey man, so you're the teacher who's been hitting on my girl, huh?
Who's your girlfriend? I can't keep track because I hit on so many. Sorry, kid. It's not my fault all the girls find me irresistible.
What did you say?
There it is. It's the same feeling from earlier.
After trying so many times today, I still can't find the perfect match. I guess humans aren't a good source of food after all. Looks like it's the end of the line. Oh well, I'll just wait for night.
Did you hear about the mass fainting incident at school? You're kidding. Hiromu was totally making a fuss about it today. He said 6 boys just fainted, all at the same time.
Oh, they're not hurt or anything, but the weird thing is none of them can remember what happened before they fainted. Wait, I know exactly what this is. It's one of the 77 wonders of our school.
Huh. I wonder if this has anything to do with the things only Yoshimori and I can see. Oh well, I don't have to worry about stuff like that anymore.
Hello, someone's looking super happy right now. You think we don't know about your little rendezvous today?
What? Don't you play dumb with me. On the roof today, I saw you ask him out.
Asked him out? Who?
You didn't?
What am I gonna do? Should I tell her? Or not? That feeling. That Mino is definitely a dangerous guy. I don't care what Tokine thinks of me. I'm gonna tell her what I think. Okay, how do I tell her? I got it. I should just think of a good way to say it. Yeah, keep it delicate and say it so she'll be charmed by my words. Tokine, I have something I must tell you.
Forget it, creep. I don't have time for chit-chat.
No! I have to be more direct with her. Can't you see he's dangerous? Stay away from that guy!
So what? I love dangerous men.
Oh no, I'm getting depressed by my very own fantasies. What's that? It's not an intruder, it's different. It just appeared at the school and it feels like... Yeah, it's... Tokine, there's something strange about this one.
Yeah, I know. It must be...
Tokine, I know this isn't the best time to say this, but...
What?
Come on, just be straight with her. Well, it's about that teacher, Mino.
You noticed him too, huh? I've had my eye on him for a while now.
You've had your eye on him?
So what? I love dangerous men. I should have done something about it sooner. Maybe if I did, I could have stopped those other students from getting hurt. Mr. Mino.
Tokine.
Well, it's nice to see that you came to us instead of making us hunt you down, Mr. Mino.
What is he?
He's not an ordinary human. I knew it the first time I laid eyes on him.
That's what she meant when she said she had her eye on him.
You're the one who attacked...
Why? I thought I could use humans for food, that's why. They didn't work for me, though. However, the two of you seem promising.
Do you even know what he's talking about?
He's talking about making us his dinner.
Well, anyway, it was definitely worth hanging around. I knew something tasty would come along. Oh my, that's an interesting spell. Although I think I'm better off snacking on Ayakashi. Humans don't seem to have evolved that much.
What? Catch! He went after Madarao.
What's he doing?
Uh-oh.
Take this! Catch! That snake got in the way of my Kekai.
I guess you really want to be my dinner.
Behind me! Catch! It's too fast and really long. I can't trap the whole thing at once, but I can trap a piece of it. Like that!
You brat!
He took the damage instead?
I get it. You and your pet snakes are connected. Well, that makes smacking them around more fun!
Huh.
Whoa! It can regenerate? And did that thing get bigger, too?
Huckabee, can you tell if those snakes are Ayakashi?
They're not. As a matter of fact, they smell the same as that human.
I get it. Those snakes are connected to Mino, so he's the one who created them. He's got special powers.
Something's odd. I'm also picking up the scent of an Ayakashi.
That's it! Can you pinpoint where that scent is coming from?
There!
Gotcha. Yoshimori, you think you can keep that thing from moving around for a second?
Huh?
Can you?
All you need's a second, huh?
I better get this in one shot.
Cats! Go for it!
Cats!
No. No. How could I? What have I done? I attacked my students!
Stop blaming yourself, Mr. Mino. It was the Ayakashi. It's not your fault.
So this whole time that teeny little bug was controlling his mind?
That's right. It's strange, though. A parasite like that one can only live off other Ayakashi. The human definitely has special talents, though.
By latching onto the snake, the parasite could possess him.
It's horrifying! And to think I almost got possessed by that snake, too. Everyone wants a piece of me.
Yeah, whatever. What are those snakes, anyway?
Who knows? The powers of the specially talented vary from person to person. Your guess is as good as mine.
Huh. People with special talents. I bet there are all types of people with supernatural powers. Like that girl I know who freaks out because she sees ghosts.
As long as I have this talisman, it'll protect me from evil spirits. I
Yoshimori promised that if anything happens, he'll be there to help me. So it's okay.
As far as I'm concerned, as long as he controls these snakes, he's a dangerous person.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Well...
But shouldn't I be the one asking that? Don't worry, they won't hurt anyone again. Oh, please, don't punish my precious little ones!
Don't cry, Mr. Mino.
He seems like a good guy. And I guess that thing with Tokine was just a misunderstanding after all. I guess he's okay.
I don't know how to thank you. I can't even begin to express how I feel. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what would have happened to me.
Oh, well,
Promise you'll always watch over me. Be my protector.
Okay.
Be my angel. Be my goddess.
Let go of her, you freaky teacher! I swear I'm gonna get you. I'll destroy you. Bring it on!
Huh? Why didn't you finish making your cake? Is everything okay down there?
I gave Tokine a slice of cake, but when she took a bite of it, she didn't like it.
Come on, don't tell me you lost your passion for baking because of that.
I guess I did.
Well, so what? I think it's kind of cool that you do stuff like baking.
Right.
I've got to do something. If I don't, Yoshimori's gonna give up on his dream. Come on, you're gonna have a slice of the best cake ever, and I'm gonna help you get it.
Yeah? Is it that good?
Yeah. You know, there once was a time when I almost lost my passion for writing. That's when your mom went out and brought me a slice of the best cake ever. That cake was so good and made me so happy. It recharged me. Some cakes are so awesome they can do stuff like that.
Yeah? Really?
Oh, yeah. Here's the plan for tomorrow. We meet at the station at 3:30 by the Natto Bean statue, okay?
Okay. And he's not here. Oh, Yoshimori, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? This isn't the place you were supposed to meet with Dad.
Is that so?
Well, yeah. Don't you remember? Dad said he'd meet you by the Natto Bean statue. So what are you doing in front of the pigeon statue?
All right. My bad. So where is Dad? I was supposed to meet up with him.
That's the thing. He couldn't make it out here in time. He's on a tight deadline.
So, he sent you.
Mm-hmm. Look, cake with you.
Wait, this is the back door, isn't it?
Yep, I guess because it's all top secret and stuff. It says here, once every week, they pass out a limited number of tickets to buy one of Castle Chateauberg's legendary chocolate cakes.
The chocolate cake here is legendary?
Yep, the taste is legendary, it says.
Here, let me have a look at that.
The way they use chocolate is just as fancy as their name. The cake's 7 layers are the secret to its rich and complex flavor. The aroma and flavor of the chocolate they use give the cake its heavenly
taste. Words can't even begin to describe how good it tastes. By the time I came to my senses, tears were streaming down my face. And drool.
And drool, he said.
Whoa! Sweet!
There are 7 chairs. I guess that means they're only giving out 7 tickets today. Dad writes that after eating a slice of this cake, I'm sure you'll get back your passion for baking. Good luck, Yoshimori. Hey, wait! He forgot to tell us when they're handing out the tickets.
That's like the most important thing. Hey, look, maybe they're gonna start passing out tickets.
And we're the first ones in line. Tickets will be handed out tomorrow at 5 a.m., limited to 7.
5 a.m. to then.
You can always ask Tokine to cover for you, right?
That's not gonna happen.
Are you gonna give up on the cake then?
No, I got a plan. Shiki!
You're gonna make it wait in line? That's not the proper way to use a shikigami.
Sounds like someone doesn't want any cake.
I hate it when you twist things around.
Huh?
Do I really look that chubby to you? Huh?
It doesn't have to look exactly like you.
Do it over. And this time, try harder. Got
You're
it?
making a big deal over nothing.
Oh, yeah? What if someone sees it like this, huh? This thing's a reflection of my skill as a caster.
Yeah, but...
This freak makes me look like a laughingstocking.
I think the word you're looking for is laughingstock.
Be elegant and manly!
You ready?
It's weirder!
What's with the sideburns?
Ugh, whatever!
Huh?
I'm kinda busy now, so go wait in line.
Roger.
You're kidding, Roger? Okay, that does it. I want to go home.
There he is! Joseph! Cats! Cats!
That's terrible. Can't you aim better?
Shut up! I got it!
I don't know, honey. I think it's awfully weird that Yoshi got so tired so quickly.
If you're not feeling up to this, you should take a break or something.
What are you talking about? I'm feeling great. Did I use too much energy on the Shikigami?
Come on, get the lead out!
I haven't been back here in a while. I wonder if Yoshi got his Shikigami to line up for him. Whoa! I guess this bakery is still really popular. I wonder if that's his Shikigami.
Out of the way!
Yeah, boss, this is it. The legendary cake place.
And everyone's waiting in line, too. Thanks for keeping my seat warm, bro.
Hey, no cutting in line. We were here first, so just leave us alone.
Sorry, Four Eyes. My girl wants a slice of legendary cake real bad, so help a brother out. Yeah? You don't mind?
Everyone's giving up their seats for us.
That does it! I can't allow this to happen! The alley will run red with blood as I pound them into the dirt with my fists of justice! That's what I want to tell those guys. Oh, if only I had the skills to back it up! What do I do?
Just a second. Stop this nonsense. You appear out of nowhere and are being quite rude.
Too bad. He was a good Shikigami while he lasted.
Stop this nonsense. You appear out of nowhere and are being quite rude.
Uh-oh, he's down.
That's it?
What's his problem? You're free! I'll eat you like a chocolate bunny!
No, Shikigami!
Why you?
For something like this, you pick a position and... Are you okay? You look worn out.
I'm fine! My Shikigami's about to disappear. What's going on over there? Come on, let's rock! Yeah, boy! Good thing I planned for something like this. That's all you've got.
Shut up, weirdo!
Stop it!
Huh?
Huh?
Go ahead. Take him down.
What's going on?
Ready! Joseph! The tornado! All the passion!
Ugh! You're using too much power for something that small!
So what? I totally beat that thing, didn't I?
Hey! Get up! What's wrong with you?
My. Another worthless object kicked again.
Is that your catchphrase?
You finally used it. Secret.
Tell me, you were using a Shikigami elsewhere.
Oh, I get it. That's why he got so tired so fast.
Yeah, but I managed to score a ticket for some legendary chocolate cake.
What is this? How dare you call yourself a Kakaishi?
Huh?
What would you have done if a tougher enemy came along, huh? You'd have been killed!
You don't have to get so worked up over it, honey. Tonight's fight was with a weak little thing.
I'm disappointed in myself for even worrying. Don't ever speak to me again.
Why are you frozen? It's freaking me out.
I swear, when is he going to grow up and stop being so obsessed with cakes? Hello? Anyone home?
Hey there. What's up?
Well,
Went out to drop off his manuscript.
Oh. Then how about Toshimori?
No, he's over at a friend's house right now.
Never mind.
Hey, what is it? I don't know what's going on, but maybe Gramps can help you out.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, I'm here.
She's gotta think about it!
There's this thing. It's evil and foul and it's in the house.
Whoa! Do you have some kind of curse or something in there? That's bad!
I know! It's all black and round and shiny. It's probably scuttling around in there right now. It's evil!
Wait, are you talking about...
No, don't say its name! What if you called it by its horrible name and it appeared? I don't even want to think about it!
Tokine! How could you leave me in the house with it? Tokine! Ah! What are you thinking bringing that brat over to this house?
But there wasn't anyone else.
I can't believe we have to get that brat to help us. It's so embarrassing!
Sorry. My mom's usually the one who takes care of stuff like this. But she took a trip up to the hot springs.
You know what? This is the first time I've ever been inside Tokine's house. Coming through. Bingo.
Question's over here.
There's nothing back there.
Just find it! I can feel its presence. It's gotta be hiding around here somewhere.
You got some pretty sensitive radar there. Who are you supposed to be, Hakabi or Madara?
Cut the jokes, find it, and get rid of it!
Whoa! I can smell her shampoo!
Oh, go on! Stop stalling and find that thing! Concentrate!
I can't concentrate when you do that!
Hurry! How is building a Kekai up there going to help? You know, Mom would have crushed it with her slipper by now. And why are you using a Kekai? Are you crazy? You're just gonna get pieces of it all over the kitchen!
Whoa, hang on. You just said your mom uses her slipper to crush it, so what's the difference?
Well, my mom's a pro. She uses just the right amount of strength in her attack so that its guts don't squish out all over the place.
Scary!
You've got 5 minutes to kill it. No, wait, I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know. I hate them. They freak me out.
Don't worry. I'll figure this out.
What's up with all the newspapers?
I'm gonna lay them all out on the floor. I just realized something. When you create a Kekai on the ground or in the air or wherever, you can't move it because the position's fixed. But if you place it on a piece of paper, guess what happens? See? You can move it.
Oh, I get it. You're gonna designate the conditions rather than the coordinates.
Huh? Well, I don't really know the specifics of it. But after thinking about it, Kekai are sort of random. When you make one, depending on your timing, you can trap something or pick stuff up.
Right, that's what makes it so versatile.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess so.
You guess? Don't you ever read the instructions?
Yeah! You
You mean you know how to read those weird scrolls?
It's easy. Once you start reading them, it's not so bad. You'll learn a lot from them.
Oh, yeah?
Good intuition when it comes to techniques.
So here's the deal. I'm gonna catch it using this technique, and then I'm gonna take it outside. And that way I can kill it when you're not looking. Well, you gonna be okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do this. Come out! My ultimate Shikigami!
You rang?
What's with this design? They're tiny.
I know, they're perfect. Your mission is to run around the kitchen, find the target, and chase it onto the paper.
Roger!
Bring it on!
Yoshimori!
No way! Is she really depending on me?
There! The return of the tornado!
Don't worry, Tokine. I'll get this sucker right now. What the...
Brought back 7 cakes, but we were out of snacks today. And then, before I knew it...
I don't see what the big deal is. Disgusting.
Wow, you were right. This is good.
I know. The taste is heavenly.
Look at that. There's a yucky piece left over. I always say a person should never waste food. No. It's disgusting. Very, very disgusting.
I'm so sorry, Yoshimori!
Oh, Dad, don't cry. I don't mind, really. And ever since the day the incident with the evil thing happened, Tokine stopped talking to me. Well, sorta. Tokine, good morning! Hey! No, hey! Maybe she really hates me now. Yay.
Ooh, that looked painful. You okay?
Yoshimori. I'm sorry about the other day.
Hey, wait! Thanks for the other day. Well, I guess she doesn't want me to wear that shirt again.
You see, she doesn't hate you after all.
Yeah, maybe not. What the? No way, you're kidding! It's the legendary chocolate cake! Ah! This thing tastes so unbelievable, it's out of this world! Now I get it! Tokine wants me to bake a cake as awesome as this!
Yeah, seems like a plain old thank you to me. It's as simple as that.
Just you wait, Tokine. One day, I'll make you something this good!
Why is he spazzing out like that?
I believe they call it youth, honey.
The Ayakashi.
But they're all spread out, and hunting them all down is too much trouble. Let's just wait till they show themselves and then destroy them.
Don't you think I already know that?
Human, you must be one of the so-called Kakaishi of this site. Well prepared to be amazed by the powers of Honetaro, the Prince of Darkness. That's Honetaro, okay?
Ever heard of him?
I hate to break it to you, but after tonight, this castle is going
So
to
it's
be all...
Akashi.
Well, you can't say I didn't warn you. If you know what's good for you, you'll just turn tail and run. You big brute! It's cowardly to attack somebody before you tell them your name!
Next! You don't understand. I really am trying to cut you a break, you know. Why don't you just round up all of your friends? And then the whole lot of you can hit the road before anything bad happens, okay?
Huh? I have never been so humiliated in my entire life! Even worse than that, you have the nerve to insult all of my friends! Let's see how you like this one! Here's a little smoke ball just for you!
Whoa! He's running away, isn't he?
That way, Yoshimori.
Why would he run toward The schoolyard. There's no place to hide there. Nitchy. Give it a rest. There's no use in struggling.
Ooh, it looks like you're getting much better at using the Nenshi.
Yeah, thanks to many hours of training. But I'd rather not use it unless I have to. It ties up one hand and it's too slow. I've heard it's really meant for torture.
Yes, it's perfect for...
Please don't squeeze me! I'm too young to die!
This is harder than I thought it would be. He's making me look like a big bully.
What's this scent?
I won't put the squeeze on you if you contact your friends and tell them all to get out of here, right now.
No way, I can't do that!
And why not?
Because betraying a friend is the worst thing a person can do.
You're not a person. You are an Ayakashi.
No, Osuke, don't do it!
Wait, Joso, catch!
Osuke!
Now, what should I do with you?
Leave him alone! You can take me as your hostage, all right? Please let him go, I'm begging you! Please!
Fine. You two must be good friends. So you can relax. I don't intend to kill him. In return, I want you to call all your friends and get him out of here.
Curse you! Kiss? You fool. Impossible! You even captured me!
Who in the world are all these clowns, Yoshimori?
That's a very good question. What's wrong, Marara?
Just as I expected. You are useless and weak, all three of you.
Boss!
Boss?
You couldn't even hold them long enough to buy me some time. I should have known better than to rely on the three of you for anything.
Yeah! Now you're all gonna be dead meat! The boss is 100 times stronger than the three of us are!
How dare you compare yourselves to me? And as for you, I thought I recognized that scent. I finally found you. I've been looking for you for a long time. It's been 400 years, hasn't it, Ginro?
No one has called me by that name in ages.
You know him?
But that name has been dead to me for centuries now. I never imagined I would hear it again, or that I would see you, Koya.
Tell me, these past many years, Ginro, it must be because of that filthy collar you're wearing.
Huh, you're just jealous that you don't have one for yourself, Koya.
How can you stand it? Why do you allow your powers to be sealed by that thing?
What's this about, Mararao? You know this guy?
Yeah, I knew him a little in the past.
And just like back then, you still hang around with humans. Seems you never learn.
Catch! It only took him one hit, and he's not using his full powers yet. He was so fast. I have to use a lot more strength or I'll never block the next attack.
So, Koya's back. Mararao has some serious history with that big guy.
Do you know him?
Yeah. I think you should stay out of this battle, honey.
Why is that?
This is strictly between Koya and Mararao. And maybe Yoshimori now.
Mararao, it's not true that you just barely knew him, is it?
I just knew him a little.
You're totally lying. He was aiming right at me.
Yes, but it wasn't directed at you personally. The problem with Koya is that he hates all humans.
All humans?
Yeah. You see, Koya and I grew up together on the same mountain. It all started a long time ago.
There's a nice one. Let's take it down, Ginro.
Yeah.
Ha! I just love eating deer meat, Ginro. And with so many deer on this mountain, we'll never go hungry. Right?
But then the humans moved into our territory, bringing with them their fire and destruction. The steel of the human swords was sharper than our fangs, and their empty stomachs knew no bounds. Soon, deer grew scarce on the mountain, but the killing continued. Before long, our mountain was ruined. Koya, we can't live here anymore.
Why should we have to leave? This mountain is our home.
Yes, but there's nothing left for us to eat.
We're staying.
It's no use. We can't survive here any longer.
Ginro. All right then. We'll go find another mountain.
We traveled for many miles to many different mountains, but in the end, it was the same everywhere. Every mountain had their share of humans, and eventually, we were always chased away. Eventually, I died of starvation. And I believe Koya was killed by humans, weren't you?
It's good to see you haven't forgotten about our past, my old friend. No doubt you also still remember how you betrayed me back then. But I could be persuaded to drop my grudge on one condition.
Not a chance. I cut ties with you back then, remember?
Mararao, what does he mean by betraying him?
After my death, my soul could not pass on, and I returned to our mountain. Koya couldn't pass on either and returned too. And so we were reunited, back in the place where we first met. But Koya had become much more fierce. His hatred towards humans had become unmanageable. And one day...
I thought I smelled a human.
Calm down, Hagube. Ah, how convenient that you are both here. We can now proceed with our business. My name is Tokimori Hazama.
What business does a human have here?
My purpose is simply to terminate the two of you.
And at that moment, I fell in love.
Wait, stop. That last part didn't fit with the rest of the story.
It's all the same story. Once I met Master Tokimori, I knew we had to part ways.
So that means you did betray Koya.
You make it sound like there's something wrong with being in love, but in that single moment, I suddenly understood why my soul couldn't pass on. All that time, I'd been waiting for my encounter with that...
Dog too, don't forget!
Oh, shut up! Love knows no boundaries between species or gender.
What's going on?
Who knows? A simple dog like me can't understand such craziness. But I can tell you that when Mararao fell for Tokimori, it made the Master's job of sealing Koya that much easier.
Now's our chance to do some serious damage while they're all busy talking! Go, Hosuke! Did we just get captured again already?
Some people just don't know when to quit.
Boss, we need some help here if it's not too much trouble! Oh no, this is a surprise! That was awesome, boss! What a ferocious way to save us! Huh? Hosuke! Hosuke, are you okay? Hosuke! Hosuke!
How could you hurt your friends when they were asking for your help?
They're not my friends. And I'm sick and tired of their incompetence. Time and again they have let me down. They begged me to let them stay alongside me, but they can't do anything right. They're completely pathetic. You were the best partner I had, Ginro. We should be together again, and you know it.
Quit bugging me. You know the answer is no.
Tell me why. That boy there isn't Tokimori Hazama, is he?
Them for even longer than I lived with you. Fate has brought us together, and I am enjoying it.
Is that so? And how about if I sever your ties with them? Then nothing will stand between you and me! This will work out perfectly. After all, I've sworn to live on nothing but human flesh! I can't wait to run wild with you again, Ginro!
He's going to transform, but he's still Madorao's friend. I have to find a way to drag him outside the perimeter so I can...
He means business.
I know what to do!
You think you do, but you don't. He is much stronger than you are, because he doesn't hesitate at crucial moments like you do. Even now, you're probably trying to think of a way to defeat him without killing him. But there is no other way, and you will die trying. Until you learn to fight without any hesitation, you'll never be able to keep up with his speed. Yoshimori, take this collar off of me. I'll take care of him, and I can end this once and for all.
What the hell are you talking about?
You mustn't take off Madorao's collar, no matter the circumstance!
Why, Grandpa?
The collar is a seal, and it will be a disaster if you should ever remove it. His true nature as an Ayakashi will surface.
Take it off me, Yoshimori!
I can't.
Fault. I persuaded Master Tokimori to release Koya instead of terminating him. Even though I knew very well that nothing good would come of it. But I did it anyway. That's why I have to finish this myself. It's the right thing to do. Please, I can't take this off myself.
If I do this for you, you'll owe me big time.
Fine. We'll talk about it once this is all over and done with.
Yoshimori, don't do it!
Anenji?
Your fur is as beautiful as it once was. You look like your old self again. Still, you could never beat me.
Couldn't you tell I was just letting you win? It won't end that way this time.
Ha! You're the same sore loser you always were.
So this is Madarao's true form? What was that for?
Stay out of the way, Yoshimori. This fight doesn't concern you.
Do you love these humans that much, Ginro?
What awesome power. I've never felt an aura like this.
What are you going to do? Stop it! What are you doing to Ohozuke? Leave him alone!
I'm moving him!
What?
Man, he's heavy though!
Put him down! You fool!
He'll get caught up in the battle if he stays here.
Huh? Put him down! We don't need any help from you!
Shut up!
Huh?
I told you I wasn't gonna kill him. He's still alive, and if you leave him on this site for a while, he might survive.
Fools? I don't need any help from an enemy.
Quit your complaint.
How come you have to be so impulsive?
Remember, he can't stay here for too long. As soon as his wounds heal, you've got to get him out.
Yoshimori, I don't think you understand what you've just done. How could you release that seal? What are you gonna do about those dogs now?
Madarao said he has to finish this, so I'm leaving it to him.
I guess it's obvious that we aren't strong enough to challenge either of them.
But that doesn't mean I can't back him up. Tokine, keep an eye on these three for me.
Huh? Hold on!
Uh-oh. He really shouldn't get involved.
Huckabee, why don't you stop him?
Oh, I have no intention of getting involved in a fight like this. I really don't like either one of them anyway. Besides, I wouldn't want you to have to do the cleanup, honey.
Huh? Cleanup?
Take this! Silver Ray!
How pathetic. This makes me sad. Your attack is just pitiful. What have you... You've grown rusty since you enslaved yourself to humans. We are mountain dogs!
Madarao!
Have you forgotten the pain of being hunted by the humans? Did you forget their hatred, their cruelty?
Koya, is your anger all that's left for you now? We had some fun, didn't we? I still remember all the good times we had. Koya, having your spirit wander in hatred all these years is sad. You're right that I've been away from fighting too long. I'm sure I can't keep up with your speed. But I was the one that sent you away into exile in the first place. That's why I'm going to end this now, even if it kills us both.
Does he plan on dying?
Koya, let's end this!
Have you sunk this low? Illusions will work against me? How clever. So you thought you'd hide your tail among the illusions. It looks like someone finally learned to fight dirty. Doesn't matter, though. You're still no match for me. This time, I win!
Impressive, Koya. I thought it would take effect much sooner.
What did you do to me?
Poisoned you, of course. You're just so strong, I had to give you lots of poison. I added touches of anesthesia so you wouldn't notice.
It was then.
I'm a poisoner whose venom can kill those already dead. Did you think I've been doing nothing over these past 400 years, Koya?
You damned!
Go ahead. Do whatever you want. I won't survive this anyway. You won't either. It's the end for us.
I'm not going to die. Never!
Well, I finally finished it once and for all. Master Tokimori. It can't be. The power of Karasumori. Is it helping him?
I will not die. I can't just die like this. Not here. Not now.
But I'm done for.
Just gonna drop dead?
Leave me alone.
You promised me that you'd obey my every command.
No, I told you I'd think about it.
Fine, then promise me now.
Promise you what? So now you're my master? A shorty like you? You should leave now. This isn't your concern.
Yeah, it is. After all, you're on a rampage in my backyard. I won't let you get away with that. I won't let you just die on me. Not on my watch.
This boy, he isn't Master Tokimori, but he says things sometimes that send a chill down my spine. Your words move me. I can't die and leave this insolent brat behind, can I? All right then, I guess my master is a demanding little brat. Sorry, Koya, but it looks like I can't die just yet.
I'm not going to die! Ginro, don't you want to go back to the mountain? Our hidden mountain retreat, where we can eat as much deer meat as we want. Let's do it. Then your fur will look beautiful, just like it used to.
I guess.
Here, Ginro, eat up. Oh, don't worry about this little scratch on me. You go ahead.
You go ahead and eat it, Koya. It's too late for me.
Eat and get your strength back. Then you and I can go hunting again, right? Come on, stop playing. Ginro, wake up! Ginro! Why do we have to die so miserably? It's the humans. It's their fault. They took away our mountain. I refuse to die. Not until I devour every last human!
Man, that guy's aura is enough to blow me away. Madarao, I can't defeat him with my attacks alone. I'll have to act as a decoy and create an opening for you to move in.
I have a much better idea.
You really think that's gonna work?
Just trust me. I'm positive he'll attack us head-on. That's the kind of guy he is. Be ready to act at a moment's notice. While he's still transforming, I'll gather up whatever...
Then, if that's your plan, I'll go along with it. One change, though. I'll be standing in front of you.
You what?
You said he'll attack head-on, right? Then I'm gonna hold off his attack. For as long as I can, anyway.
You realize if you mess this up, you're dead.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on dying. And you better not forget about your promise. And one last thing. I'll never forgive you if you miss him, so get it right.
You're just not too bright, are you? Fine, you have my word. I'll finish this with my most powerful poison yet!
What the? You challenge me? My hatred of humans is what turned me into a monster! But just look at you. Nothing more than that human's lapdog.
Koya! We are mountain dogs, and we have a code! We submit to the strong. Don't you remember?
Submitting to the strong? Well, I'll just have to summon even more power! So much that you will submit to me! And then I'll be taking back the Mountain Tokimori seal! Ha! Ginro!
Right here! First one. Second one. That's the third, but I was prepared for this. Nice. I slowed it down. Now, Madarao!
How's that? My master isn't so bad, eh? And serving humans isn't as awful as you think. Koya.
Your poison isn't working on me. Don't do this halfway. Finish me off.
Koya.
Stop it! If you want to kill our boss, it'll have to be over our dead bodies! Uh-huh! You fools!
I see. So the monkey's not dead. I'll give the...
But boss...
I'm sick and tired of roaming around aimlessly with you filthy little lowlifes. Get lost.
Nagao, Uhosuke, let's just go.
Are you guys sure?
It's okay. This is what the boss wants. If the boss gives us an order, we follow it. That's the sworn duty of us underlings.
But what for? Why are you all so loyal?
Shut up! He's the boss! And he's awesome! And he's strong and cool, too! To me, he's a wonderful... You hear that? You are the bravest and bestest boss that anybody could have ever hoped for! It has been a deep honor to serve you!
Just look at the three of you. Worthless. For 400 years, no matter how terribly I treated you, you three were the only ones dumb enough to stick with me. But get this through your thick skulls. You should live in a lukewarm place and lead lukewarm lives. Get out of my face. I wish you guys well.
I'll give him a proper burial.
Do what the boss wants. But I won't thank you for it. You're still my enemy.
Do it quickly.
I'm sorry. I already used up all of my strength, Koya. There's nothing more I can do. Yoshimori, you'll need to finish him off for me. Please.
But... me?
Wait. No! Don't be stupid! I refuse to be finished by a lowly human. Ginro, you have to do this. You do it.
What the heck? Is that guy trying to summon more power? Hold on, maybe not. Madarao is regaining his power. This is weird. What's going on?
It's the power of Karasumori. Do you want me to use it? All right, Koya. If you wish. This is the end!
Ginro, at last you have won.
Koya, forgive me. I injected a lot of anesthesia. You won't feel any pain.
Anesthesia? Even in the end, you're still a wimp.
Even in the end, you have plenty of insults.
Tell me, Ginro. Strong. But the humans are still here, no matter how many of them I devour. Why is that, when all of them are such weaklings?
There are different kinds of strength. But that doesn't change the fact that you were formidable.
That's so. All right, then. I have nowhere to go anyway. I want to go back. I want to go back there, to our mountain.
Yoshimori.
What is this feeling? It's like he's fading away faster.
Yoshimori.
When he said he didn't want to die, he got the power. Then when he wanted to die by Madarao's hand, Madarao was given the power. So does Karasumori react to Koya's wishes, even when it means he'll be killed?
Maybe that's another one of the powers.
Goodbye, Koya. I kind of liked your straightforwardness. What a fool he was. He could have made a new home. Somewhere to go back to if he really wanted.
Catch! Mets! Well, Madarao, are you gonna be all right?
Yoshimori!
Huh?
Come on, hurry it up!
Hurry what up?
The seal, dummy!
Wait, what seal? Madarao! What the heck?
Madarao's also an Ayakashi!
So the power of Karasumori is transforming him?
What a pain. His true nature has resurfaced. In that state, he won't recognize anybody, not even Yoshi.
How do I do the seal? You released the seal without knowing how to replace it? Just connect those beads with Nenshi, then tie it around Madarao's neck. I think that'll work. But I'm no expert at this. That's all I know.
It's true, but it's not as easy as that.
Nenshi!
I knew it. It's too much for Yoshi to handle. Worst case scenario, he's dead meat.
You mean Madarao?
I mean Yoshi.
All right, caught him!
Another one.
Are you all right, honey?
I'm fine. Sounds like he's in pain.
Yes, it does. Sealing is always painful. It's like being torn in two. Madarao must be in agony.
Okay, that's all I got. Ready?
No! That will only prolong Madarao's suffering. I can't watch this.
Yoshi! Loosen your Nenshi!
Like this?
Here, take the last one!
Right, I got it.
Make it snappy. Once you loosen the Nenshi, he'll start spewing his poison.
Right, it's in.
That's loose enough. Now all at once. Tighten it back to its original size and tie off the Nenshi.
Tie it off?
Make a loop, Yoshi. It's a basic skill.
Oh, yeah. Tell me how.
You're kidding me. Did you undo Madarao's seal without knowing how to put it back? Being sealed is painful to begin with. And if you take too long doing it, it could be fatal.
Hey, Grandpa? I think something's wrong with Madarao.
What? That reckless fool! I can't believe he released Madarao's seal!
Huh? I thought we weren't allowed to touch that seal ever.
Hey, Shuji! Fetch me my Kakaishi attire!
See that? You can tell the poor guy's already in intense agony.
Hakubi?
I may not like him very much, but as Master Tokimori said, we're both sworn to protect this site. You're his master. Do it right.
I hear ya. Even if it kills me, it's my duty as his master.
Listen up, honey. Once Yoshi is ready, you will need to get Madarao to stop moving.
How can I?
You'll think of something. It just has to be for an instant. Distract him long enough so it might help Yoshi finish the job.
So I'm buying Yoshimori some time?
Yes. The rest will be up to them. Yoshi, undo your Kekai!
What? Undo it?
You're not strong enough. You can't maintain a strong Kekai and tie the Nenshi at the same time.
Madarao, I know this hurts. It's all because of my inexperience.
Do it now!
Okay! How about this? Please connect! Ah! Madarao! Oh man, I'm so sorry! Are you alright?
Before I die, all I ask is one bite of deer meat.
It looks like he's alright.
I think the sealing process worked.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Huh?
Well, if you hadn't held him steady like you did, there's no way I could have ever tied that thing.
He did notice. It's over now. You and Madarao must be exhausted.
Well, I feel fine. But this guy...
As I said from the start, I don't want to see you involved in the cleanup, honey.
Would this happen to you too?
Who knows?
Hmm? Oh, crud! What's Gramps doing here?
He redid the seal. I had no idea he was powerful enough to pull that off. What the heck did you do?
Well, look at this. Just what I'd expect from a Sumimura. Your successor takes after you.
Yoshimori, you blew it again!
You two fix this area.
Come on, put some muscle in it! I want to see you work till you drop!
Releasing the seal without even knowing how it all works? How irresponsible.
Next time you might want to think before you act.
Yeah, seriously, Yoshi.
Oh man, but I gave it my all.
Why aren't you working? Chop chop!
So that kid's my new master. Well, that's just depressing. Why did I have to open my big mouth?
Long ago, when the darkness was more profound, the Shadow Organization was created to cope with the threat of Ayakashi. The members were comprised of people endowed with special abilities. The task force of the Shadow Organization call themselves the Night Troops. You look unhappy, Miss Kasuga. Do you really dislike working for me that much? It's a good deal, considering your present situation.
I'm older than you, remember? Show some respect.
Allow me to be blunt. I don't think you understand the position you're in. Entering the Karusumori site is forbidden by the organization. If I hadn't spoken to our superiors, your punishment would have been worse.
Our superiors? I heard the executive committee chose you to become their youngest member.
Well, well. I should have known you'd hear about it. That's the part of you that impresses me, Miss Kasuga.
I'm impressive? Interesting. You were the one who encouraged me to go to Karusumori in the first place.
But I don't remember actually telling you to go. Still, I made sure you were well informed, and you were still easily defeated in one single night. So, what have you decided? Will you refuse my offer, even after I manage to get this back for you?
I'll do it. I'm not stupid enough to defy the leader of the night troops. The Hoenn mark didn't appear on you, and now I kind of know why.
The preparations have been completed.
Is there anything else to report?
Yes. We've confirmed there's an organized effort to take over the Karusumori site. The situation is still under investigation, and I really don't think it's necessary for you to go over there, sir. I didn't mean to be disrespectful, sir. Please excuse me.
Looks like it's gonna be a quiet night.
Well, then you should be happy. Working like a dog every night can't be good for you.
What? I didn't know Ayakashi dogs got tired.
I'm not some kind of monster.
See that? My aim with the Nenchi is getting better every day.
Give me a break. An Ayakashi is a moving target. Believe me, you still have a lot of work to do.
Kekai have either controlled coordinates or controlled conditions. You can't move a Kekai with controlled coordinates. However, you can move a...
Oh! What happened?
Oh dear, I wonder why they're sticking together like that. Incompetence, perhaps?
Okay, that does it. Stop sticking!
Would you stop it? You're gonna hurt someone!
Uh-oh.
Huckabee, are you okay?
Honey, I love you, honey.
Wow, I guess my aim's too good.
Serves him right.
Hey, Yoshimori!
No.
How dare you do that to my Huckabee?
It was just a training accident.
And what's this, then?
What does it look like? I was applying a Kekai technique, and then that thing happened.
You have to learn the basics before you start messing around with Kekai techniques. You wouldn't screw up so much if you studied the lessons in the scrolls.
Don't shut up. You're always going on about those rotten scrolls. I don't even need those things, okay?
Uh-huh. You can't even read them. The legitimate heir would be able to read the lessons in the scrolls. The bloodline of the Sumimoras ends with you.
Are all these supposed to be lessons? There's a ton of them here. Oh, this one looks tricky. It'll be perfect.
Oh, now, Father. You leave that stuff for me. I can take care of it later.
It's no trouble, Shuji. I don't mind. Besides, Huh? Doing up there? Get away from our tree!
Oh, please. Your filthy tree sheds leaves all over my yard. All I'm doing is trimming it as far back as I possibly can.
That's the last straw! Now you've done it! I'll show you what happens when you cross me! Prepare yourself!
I shall beat you down instead!
Feast on my stark fist of justice, you had!
I finished my homework. Can I have a snack now?
I'll fix us something after I finish in here, okay?
Okay.
You, the power of the legitimate heir to the Hazama technique!
You dare consider yourself the legitimate heir!
No squid. Wait, a sense of clam. Huh? What is this? What does a clam and a squid have to... I can't read this stuff.
You're supposed to be the legitimate heir, and you can't even read the lessons.
Yikes! I gotta figure these things out! That does it. I'll use my secret sandwich study technique. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. First I take those weird scrolls, then I sandwich them between books I like so I can read through without getting bored. Let's start things off with Sweets of the World.
You better surrender now while you have the chance!
That's what I was gonna say. Nice knowing you.
The door to the storehouse! Yoshimori! You took something out of the storehouse again! Hmm?
Shigemori smash! What's with the smacking?
Silence you!
Ow! Would you quit smacking me?
No dinner for you! Go train in the dojo! Really? That ungrateful little...
I'm sure Yoshimori didn't mean any harm, Father.
He was drooling all over a scroll passed down to us by our ancestors! And to top it off, he drooled on the Book of Secrets that only legitimate heirs are allowed to read. Why's he so sneaky? He doesn't have to be. Oh. I'd show him the scrolls if he just asked. They're going to be here someday anyway. If he wants to know something, all he has to do is ask me. I don't have a problem explaining things to him.
I guess I see your point.
Thanks, Dad.
Hang on a sec. You're done? Did you get enough to eat?
Yeah, I'm already full.
Toshimori, can you please do me a little favor?
I don't get it. I don't really get any of this stuff. That's great. Now I'm getting hungry.
Hey, Yoshi, I brought you your dinner. Dad thought you'd be hungry by now, so he's gonna keep Grandpa busy while you eat. Hope you like it.
Thanks, Toshi.
Have
a look. It doesn't talk about anything really important, though. There's some stuff in there about holding onto a clam, stuff like that.
Holding onto a clam? No matter what the circumstances are, you must always retain your sense of calm.
Wait, you can read it?
I just picked up a little from Grandpa is all. But you know, only the legitimate heir is allowed to read this thing.
It doesn't matter. If you can read it, then go ahead. Take over my duties while you're at it. Hey, Toshimori?
I can read it, but I don't know any of the techniques.
Well, so what? All you have to do is practice a little and you'll figure out how to use it. I mean, when I was your age, I sucked, and look at me today.
But Yoshi, I'm just not as talented as you are.
I don't get that kid at all. Me and my brothers are so different from one another. Maybe it's because we're so far apart in age. Besides, if he's talking about talent, there's someone who's got a lot more of it than me.
You may not. Yoshimori is the legitimate heir, and the secret scrolls belong to him. And no matter what you have to say about it, I absolutely cannot let you see them!
But...
Believe talented caster, and you want to master everything about the Hazama style. Unfortunately, that's not allowed. The Hoenn mark appeared on Yoshimori. He is the legitimate heir. So please, bear with it, Masamori.
I wish I could just forget that stuff. I guess that's why I hate this secret scroll lesson thing. Time to go to work again. What's wrong, Manorao?
Honey, I can't take it anymore.
What's the matter with you?
There is no way I can deal with tonight's Ayakashi. Can you guys please take care of it on your own?
Is it really that dangerous?
It's even worse than that. It's so stinky my nose can't take it.
What are you talking about?
Do you think we could just sit this one out for tonight?
Would you just stop whining and hurry up and find it already?
You terrible evil monster!
Shut up and go and find it! And I'll take care of it when you do!
Hey, Huckabee, you have to go look for it too.
It's too heavy for me. I can't go out there.
Pull yourself together. Yoshimori's gonna get the jump on us.
Honey, if I may, why don't we let them find that stinky Ayakashi? We're too cool to waste our time hunting that thing.
I cannot believe you just said that. A Kakaishi can't let an Ayakashi run loose.
Oh, honey!
If it smells as bad as you say, it's not gonna take you too long to find it.
But I can't find it because that sting is everywhere! Wait! Yoshimori! There! There, over there! Oh, hurry, 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 hurry!
Don't worry, I got it. Wait! Choso!
Okay, well that didn't work.
I'll try again. Okay, hi! Choso! Catch! Set! Whew! Up close, that thing really stings. I gave it a double dose and it didn't even scratch it.
Yoshimori, this thing is just a shell.
Huh?
There's nothing inside.
What do you mean? You saying this Ayakashi can shed its skin?
Don't know for sure. But if you think about how hard this useless shell is, I'll bet you the real thing is even harder.
It doesn't matter how hard. I'll just cast Mets on it as many times as I have to! Looks like 5's the magic number.
It took 5 hits. That's a big problem. We better figure out where it's hiding, and fast. If it absorbs any more of Karasumori's power, it'll get even stronger.
Right, let's go, Maruao.
What? Why do I have to go?
Hurry up and find it. That's your job, remember?
You're so
Wait,
mean.
we need to think of a plan! Now what? How are you and Madarao gonna find that thing if you guys can't even stand the
Waste of time.
Yeah, but your eyes and ears still work. Come on, let's find a spot with a better view.
But if we do that, we'll be out in the open where it can see us. We have to be careful.
Doesn't matter, we have to find it.
Kurohime. Kurohime, would you read the waves for me? Yes, the Ayakashi. I need its location. I wonder what it looks like.
Huckabee, can you see anything?
It stinks. It stinks so bad.
I know, but please keep trying. And don't let it see you, okay?
Okay, I'll do the best I can. It's all for you, honey. I don't see anything.
What is this feeling? It's weird. It feels like I've been thrown into another world.
Is that the enemy?
You found it? Looks like this one's going to be tough. Really tough. Okay, Yoshimori, let's see how you handle this thing.
Joso! Cat! Net!
It's not moving. Is it another shell?
What, again?
I want to go home before my poor little nose falls off.
Stop whining and help me find it! Come on!
Meanie.
Bingo, honey.
Let's take it. But be careful, okay? It's gone! Where'd it go?
Honey, behind you!
Are you the Kekaishi of this site?
That's right. And this is as far as you go.
Really? You think your puny Kekai will keep you safe from my sight? Don't make me laugh. It's useless! Huh? Who's there?
Hey, Stinky! Now it's my turn to have some fun.
Well, well, here comes another one. And maybe you can put up a better fight. I hope you don't disappoint me, little boy.
Come on! It'll
Stop as you say! Can't you do anything but run? Oh, come on! I don't blame you for being scared. If I were you, I'd run too! You flimsy little Kekai can't even scratch my armor! You don't stand a chance!
Hoi! Jozo! Cats! 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 It shatters my Kekai before I get to Mets!
Yoshimori!
Now what? Come on, use your Kekai on me. Try it and I'll cut your arm off. Are you so scared you can't say anything?
No, you smell like a sewer.
What?
Ow! That was like kicking a toilet.
You've got some fancy moves, boy. I didn't know a Kekaishi could fight like that.
You think we got rules for fighting Ayakashi?
Cocky brat. I was taking it easy on you before. Now watch this!
Uh-oh. It's transforming.
Now it stinks even more.
I can do. How am I gonna take down something that big? Tokine, I think I got an idea. I'll keep this thing busy so you can get away.
Yoshimori!
Catch! Snap!
Get back here!
Catch! 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 My Kekai are too weak. Am I not focusing enough? Okay, how about some of this? Mess! The transformation made his shell harder.
You don't give up, do you? When are you going to learn that it's not going to work on me?
Catch!
Well, how many more cheap tricks do you have up your sleeve? Didn't you notice I have another sight?
Yoshimori! Stay back, Tokine!
And this is the end!
Enchi, how many are there? It's...
Who are you supposed to be? I didn't hear anything about 3 of you!
Well, that's too bad for you.
The same thing goes for you, stranger. If only you'd stayed hidden, I might have let you survive. Prepare to die! He cracked my scythe with 1 hit.
You're pretty sturdy, aren't you? Then I'll try a more effective approach next.
You think you're tough because you cracked my scythe? Catch this!
What was that? It happened so fast, but I could have sworn I saw him create a multi-layered Kekai.
Impossible! How could this happen? My scythe is the hardest part of my body! There's no way you could have smashed it so easily!
I think I just found the perfect attack to use on you.
Uh-oh!
I guess that's it for you.
What is this?
Wow, it's a 5-layer Kekai, and it's huge!
How can you do this? Why wasn't I warned about you?
Warned? Warned by who?
I won't tell you! You can't make me!
I'm not surprised. And you shouldn't be either. I hope you came prepared for what's about to happen.
Wait! Stop! Don't!
It's a little too late for that.
Tenketsu!
Oh, at last I can finally breathe again! That stench was unbelievable!
That was so horrible. I never want to smell that again.
Masamori! It's been a long time.
It has, hasn't it? How have you been, Tokine?
Hey, when'd you get back, Masa?
Oh, just now.
Yeah, well, what are you doing here anyway?
Oh.
She's cute!
That's Kurohime, my partner. Isn't she great?
Hello? I asked you what you were doing here!
Well, I was worried about your incompetence. Yoshimori, you haven't improved all that much in the last 3 years, have you?
Will you be staying long, or do you have to go back?
I was thinking of sticking around for a while.
Oh, really? That's awesome!
You should stay here for good this time, Masa.
Great. Why'd he have to come back?